on this adventure of Dicefunctional, our intrepid band of adventurers are off somewhere else doing something else. Um, Today, we open up on a completely different continent, Vamir. In the southern continent, pretty much controlled by the gnomes. They run this entire thing. There's an entire corporation that pretty much owns this entire island. Um, we are opening up with a whole new group of adventurers arriving at East End Station in a northern city. Um, this beautiful train station, it would remind anyone here of something almost of an industrial Victorian build, something almost like you would see in London. Um, Very high archways, beautifully stacked brick, marble floors throughout most of it. Everything's very clean. Everything's well polished. Beautiful sconces, a lot of light overhead. There are, most of it is clear, but there are even some stained glass pieces letting in a lot of natural light. Um, Stepping into the station is our group that I will have introduce them by name and race here in just a moment. Um, Walking into a semi-crowded station, ready to hop on a very large train that you guys can see in front of you. And the train is as such. Up front is the engine, obviously. Noticing immediately at the front, it looks like, honestly, it looks like a gigantic axe head, all beautifully polished steel, um, clearly made not only just for speed and aerodynamics, but also in case anything happens to get in the way, it'll just shove it right away. Right behind that almost axe head looking piece in the front is a very large globe looking piece, all steel as well. Looks like it's some sort of steam generator. Attached to that, you see a couple uh, slanted cylinders that, again, lead towards driving the engine. All beautifully polished, beautifully accented on a lot of pretty much any solid metal surface. There's a lot of beautiful swirled etching. Clearly, there's a lot of time and money that has been placed into this train. Um, and in total, there are 11 cars that you see, starting with the nice ones at the front and moving toward one in the back that looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while. There are a lot of people, there's a lot of commotion, but our adventurers are as such. You guys can go ahead and go down the list and introduce yourselves. Don't all speak at once.
Okay.
No, not me, not me. I have other people here.
Michelle.
Oh my god, okay. So half elf, copper skin, short dark hair that's sort of, slicked down. She's got sort of traces. You can kind of see traces of green that are trailing down. She's currently wearing a black cloak, and under that, she is wearing what looks to be clothes that help her blend in, sort of what everyone else is wearing, sort of. I'm not sure how people are dressed, but she would be wearing stuff to blend in with that. So she doesn't really stick out like a sore thumb. There's a long bow on her back, but it is covered currently by her cloak. And she looks, she's trying to just kind of blend in with everything around her.
Yeah, it's still nicer. It'd be it would be like a velvet cloak. Is very common around here. A lot of browns, blacks, simpler clothes for the most part. Nothing too gaudy. The only people that seem to be wearing gaudy clothing are the gnomes for the most part,
Okay.
and they seem to be playing up their status a little bit. Everyone else is plain but very clean and very well kept.
Okay, so she would be trying to blend in with those people.
Yeah,
with her
absolutely.
clothing.
Jolly, if you want to go next.
Okay. As I was thinking, I finally got her name, which
Yay.
Her name would be Amandine, which is like Amanda but dine at the end of the forest.
Yeah, absolutely.
So she would wear a mask. I don't think she would show her face often as much. So, and she would have a purple cloak. And her hair would be silver white, perhaps. And she just wants to get the job over with it. Just like, hurry up. I don't care much. I just want to get paid.
Absolutely.
And what else? And she has a longbow that is decorated that looks like it has vines and flowers on it.
Cute.
Excellent.
We stand.
Jill and Jess.
That would be me because she told me I had to go first. I am a fire genasi with long blue hair that's being kept back right now by the cloak she's wearing, which is black like most other people around here.
Mhm.
She has completely coal black skin. Little bits of blue you can see on her skin are visible. What isn't covered. And the only thing of color that's really popping out that's not blue or black is a bright red fire crystal on her chest.
Mhm.
And she is looking around, kind of bouncing her leg, and probably leading. If she's not leading the group, she's definitely near the front. Like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And her name is Ember, which Jill reminded me of.
Names are important.
Yes, they are.
I did not say my name. It's Sombra.
Like the
Sorry.
Overwatch. Oh my
Shut
god.
up.
I mean, yeah.
Is that Sombra Overwatch? Is it my turn to
Yes.
go? Okay. Delphine is a tiefling. She's got red skin and she is 6'2", big girl. She's mostly wearing, everyone else kind of trying to blend in. She has little splashes of color, like a little bit of teal every once in a while, She has a heavy crossbow, but I'm not really sure if she's like carrying it. I don't want her to just be like, hey, look at my big old weapon that I have.
It would have to be on you. It could be in some sort of a bag.
Okay. She's got it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's around. And at her side is a big old, like, traditionally colored mastiff, whose name is Champion, and he is, in fact, I checked with science, he is the best boy, actually. So
Accurate.
Very important.
yeah, that's all you need to know about Delphine. Oh, she's very friendly. She's a nice girl.
Mhm.
Of course.
Champion is, in fact, best boy.
Jessica's being a menace.
I believe it.
Okay.
I guess hanging towards the back would be one Aspen Knightwood. He is a 6'9" wolfish shifter. Unlike everyone, I would imagine he is sticking out a bit as he has a bit of a hobo chic going on. In the sense that he is very natural. He's not wearing any armor. He's got like basic pants, like a sleeveless green like kind of tunic kind of thing, and like bracers around his forearms, but that's about it. He carries a staff, and there's nothing special about it. It kind of just looks like he picked up a random stick from the forest and is walking around with it.
Yeah.
And he's just surveying the area with a bit of distaste at all this civilization and industrialization.
Absolutely.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
So anyway, and right on the edge of the group, kind of just like looking around, a little confused, maybe like a little spaced out, is one Kalora Rosgrace, who is dressed in like kind of like casual, like layered clothes, and almost sailor-ish garb, along with a set of bracers on her arms. And what you can see of her arms is several lightning tattoos going up and down her biceps. She's very strong because those are big biceps. And as for her, facial features. She's got a couple scars on her face, short, dark hair, and like suntan skin. They all like out. She's like zoned the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot to take in. Most of you have probably not been in this station during the day for the most part. This train, the main train coming out of this station itself is just going to go to the capital. It's also called the City Line. And on the City Line is your guys' target. Now, the Steel Blues, which you guys are members of, were given a job, if you will, and your group was specifically hired. On the City Line, on this train that you guys are staring at right now, is a box. Yes, a box. It is a rather large box from your understanding, and the information you were given is inside of this box is something rather important, worth a good amount to the actual corporation itself. And you've been tasked to steal it. However, yeah.
Question. Is there
Yes.
a head in the box?
Huh.
You have no idea.
What's in the box?
You have not been given the information of what's in the box.
What's in the box?
I want to know. I can't believe I'm going to open the box.
The Aterius Corporation has clearly done their job. They have done a lot to keep whatever this is hidden, keep the location of where this is on the train hidden. You guys did a lot of research after reading this first part of the job, trying to figure out, okay, where's the box? Where is it going to be on the train? The only thing anybody's been able to figure out is it's on this train. And looking at the train, seeing all the Aterius Corp guards, seeing all the members of the corporation that are just walking around the train at the moment as it's kind of loading up and getting ready to go. Clearly, they want to keep this safe.
Question: can we see
yes.
if there's like a certain car that they're mainly gravitating towards?
I'll give you this. They are around every single one of them. It is a hive of activity at the moment.
Question: the guards, are they just like gnomes, or like are they made of different races and stuff?
There are some different races. The ones in the kind of nicer apparel are all gnomes. You do see some humans and a couple elves. But those are the only ones that you can see at the moment outside the train.
Okay.
Yes. The other part of this job stating that the box needs to be off the train before it pulls into its final station.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that you guys will have 6.5 hours to find this box on this 11-car train without being noticed and somehow get it off the train.
How long
that
is
happening.
the train from like end to end?
Each car being, as I built some of these out, same though.
Big mood.
I need to find somewhere to hide for a minute, because I can make myself at least look like I belong. with the
So
guards.
each car being about 120 feet long times 11, because I can do math.
132, or no, 13,
Math hard.
What is math?
Math too hard.
Yeah, no, I
1320?
know.
Wait, 120 feet times 11, you said?
Yes, because there are 11 cars.
1320.
Yep. 1,320 feet.
Hey, I'm
300.
stuck into math.
Yep. And then on top of that, you also have the engine, which is probably, that in itself is about another 200 foot long. It's a very, very massive train.
Mm-hmm. So basically, would you say that like the passenger section on its own though would be within 1,000 feet or not so much?
The passenger section is broken up into 3 areas. So the actual cars themselves, there are, looking at the train itself, because you can judge by the windows kind of where you're guessing at least most of these passenger cars are. There are 2 passenger cars up front, then a storage car, 3 passenger cars, then about 4 like storage cars, and then 1 passenger car all the way at the back.
That's the nasty card. Is that the
It's
nasty
the one that
one?
looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Basically, like the main
One
reason
other
why-
thing of note that you guys would notice as people are coming into the station, it is being essentially broken up by who's allowed to go into which area.
Oh, so they're super racist.
They are incredibly racist. They're trying to hide it. They're not doing a good job, but they're trying to hide it.
It's like being
it is a
randomly
known fact that
selected.
they are. In a way, yes. As people are going through, you would notice that a number of pretty much anyone who looks goblin, hobgoblin, orc, or kobold in any way, shape, or form is going into that back car. All the gnomes are, all the gaudy looking ones are up at the front too, and then in the middle is pretty much everybody else. And it looks like they're trying to be nice about it, but yeah, a lot of the it's very clearly being broken out that way.
Our group is gonna have so much fun.
I mean, none of us are those last 3.
Yeah. All right.
Now-
So
So what?
yeah, that
I said-
is pretty much the setup for this. As you guys are entering the station, kind of merging with the crowd a little bit. There's a very large fence that's in front of you, and there are 3 different areas where it looks like there are some people that are they're checking tickets. As you look to the left and the right, as you guys are entering this rather large, grand area, there are ticket counters to the left and right, but you guys already have your tickets in hand. You pre-bought them knowing that you would be on this specific train.
We're not that stupid, thankfully.
Yeah, no, you guys did your homework on the train. You did your homework on, okay, theoretically it's probably going to be in one of the storage areas, and you guys specifically bought a ticket that is in the first of the kind of that middle section of passenger cars. So you'll be in a good place, kind of right in the middle of the train, easy to get there and kind of figure out where you're going to go from there. One other thing of note, you guys do have a comm disc.
Only one?
You have one comm disc. Because, again, this thing gives off magic, and you know it's going to be hard to get this thing on the train without some help. Although you've been told that you're going to have some help getting some stuff on the train. You have one comm disc, and you do have a team that is kind of standing by in case you have to just dump it.
Chuck it off the side.
Pretty much. Because here's the other problem. You don't know how much this thing weighs. You don't know if it's trapped in any way. There's not much that you know about this. So you have also been given, 4 of you have coins, and you guys would know which 4 of you it would be. That essentially these coins have been specifically crafted so that way someone within the blues would be able to scry it and be able to figure out where this coin was. So you could, if you had to dump this off the side, you could like slip this coin in there, somehow attach it, and they could find this box if you had to dump it.
Aspen definitely has one.
Okay.
I would like one.
Okay.
I would feel like I would have one.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
guess.
gonna take one.
As someone who would potentially be the person chucking it, I would definitely like it to happen.
Yep. All right.
That
So-
leaves Jolly or Jill to have the other one.
Yep.
I'll take one, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, just in case. All right. So you guys are approaching the ticket area. You have your coins ready. You have essentially a rough plan ready to do a heist. So you're approaching the ticket area. amongst the crowd, noticing that some people have bags, some people don't. Think of it kind of like airport security.
Question.
Yes.
Actually, no. I'll ask it once we get on the train. I was just wondering if there's like privacy things on train.
Yeah, there's full restroom facilities. Some of them
Cool.
have a bar on the lower level. It is double deck.
Oh,
So
Okay.
there is a lower area where you sit, and then on each of the passenger cars, there's an upper area with restrooms at the back. There are 2 of them, and there is a sort of essentially like a lounge area, with a small bar on each of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they are all about comfort, even in the kind of common cabs. You know, they want people to enjoy this train. So as you approach the ticket area, heading more toward the left, as you have been kind of instructed, heading over there, you see a bunch of individuals checking tickets. They seem to be crimping them as they go through. There are guards that are checking things as people are going through. You begin to approach, and on the right side, you see an individual with red hair with a little bit of gray in it, gnomish. And hope you enjoy your trip. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, nice weather today. And kind of looks at you guys. Oh well, hello. Come on over. Kind of waving you guys over. Yes, I'll go ahead and check your tickets. Bring them on over. I'm assuming you guys approach.
Yeah, Imba
Yeah.
skips forward.
Okay.
Real
Ah,
quick. I actually
yes.
have a question. I know I'm not technically one of like the monstrous races, but would I be sent to the back since I'm very much non-human looking?
Human.
No, you bought your ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. So
You're not one of
This-
those monsters.
yeah, you see the individual with the nameplate on his, so dressed in a very nice suit with a vest underneath, all in very nice, a lot of very nice like steel grays, which is really nice. And the actual like button-up shirt underneath is a very nice orange. He's kind of looking at you. And you see him as he's going to grab the first ticket. He actually opens up his vest a little bit, which he looks like he's going to grab something out of there. And it is a steel blue liner on the inside.
Oh,
Like,
he's
all
one of
right.
us.
All right, I've been expecting you. Well, what a fine group that we have here. It'd be nice to have you on board. Hopefully you enjoy your trip. Is this your first time on the line? And he's crimping all of your tickets.
Yep.
Delphine is very enthusiastically like looking around, like, yeah, this is amazing. It's so nice and
The second
Yes.
Imba's ticket is took, she immediately jumps like almost into the train.
all right. Hold on.
I
You got to get you
grab
past the
her
fence first.
before she can run off.
Kel hands it over and then just like kind of like keeps like wandering forward.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll be great to have you all on board. Hopefully it goes without a hitch, and even if it does, don't worry, everyone will be fine. By the way, it looks like you got the first car here. In the first car, couple individuals. If you guys have any issues at all, Agna and Seamus, the 2 of them will be happy to help you. So make sure you look for their names. All right,
Okay.
they're good friends of mine.
Thanks,
You
man.
look like a bunch of lovely individuals. Marcus, go ahead and let these fine people through. They're all fine to go.
It was
And-
Seamus and what?
Agna.
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 Technically AGHNA.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Did Connor give you these names?
No, they're my names.
Oh no, it's you too.
Oh,
He's a DM.
Jake, why?
That's
Jake.
what we do.
DM disease.
Marcus, go ahead and let these fine people through. We'll get underway before too long. And you see Marcus, which is rather large for a human, probably like he's like a good 6.5 foot tall. He opens up kind of a side gate to let you guys through instead of going through the normal ticketed area. He's just letting you on through. So you guys pass through the gate and you can hop on the train.
before they go through, Delphine's gonna look at the ticket guy and she's gonna go, I know he doesn't need a ticket, but he feels left out if you don't hand him something. And she's
Of course.
looking at Champion.
Of course. And you see him kind of read through something, and he actually pulls out a dog treat. It looks like it's like very, very well cured, like bacon. It's like, there you go, fine fella.
He's
You
doing
keep
the
everybody safe now.
the butt wiggle where he he doesn't have it's like his whole butt is just going.
Yeah, stay good now. Keep everybody safe, all right?
He barks.
Pats him on the head and it's like, all right, next. And you see him kind of move over to the more to the normal gate of the ticket area. So you guys can all easily make your way onto the train.
Aspen would like to sort of hang back and wait till like the last call for boarding to get on and just sort of keep an eye on where everyone's going.
Amber's already on the train.
All right. So
I'm going to be on the train and looking around at people in the general vicinity.
okay.
Elle hops on the train and is just chugging along.
Same.
She's looking around excitedly.
Oh yeah.
Like looking excitedly.
So the train car itself, and I'll kind of bring one up here for you guys to give you guys just a general layout of what you're looking at. This is kind of in general what the bottom side of that looks like. Behind the last seat over here and over here, there are staircases leading up to the upper set of the cars. And each one has essentially 2 seats. So there's plenty of room to move around. All the seats are very comfortable. They would take up all the way to the wall. I just, finding assets here on Roll20 to actually make it look like I have it in my head is not always the best. It is the outside metal of the car. It looks like it's a very high grade steel. And there are large windows all the way along, so there's a lot of natural light. It's very, very comfortable. You guys would have the back like 2 rows on either side. You specifically picked ones towards the back to make sure that you guys had an easy way upstairs if you needed to go upstairs, or slip out of the train either way.
So we have assigned seats then?
Yes, there are assigned seats.
Looks like.
Is there anyone else on the train yet?
There are a couple people on the train. Yeah, in your cars, there are a couple elves and half elves, a couple humans there as well. It looks like in the front 2 seats on what would be the left over here, there's a gnomish couple there. Simpler clothes. They look like they're just enjoying the ride. They have a small table in front of them that they have some drinks on, and the gentleman seems to be reading the paper. The woman's just kind of reading a book.
Amber gives him a little wave as she, kind of confidently walks back because she's like, yes, I am here, look at me. Because she has now taken off her hood and anyone could see her very bright blue hair.
Yeah. They sort of give you a look and a little bit of a nod and a wave. Just very courteous.
It's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna bounce along and then, important question.
Yes.
Do her legs dangle when she sits in her seat?
Do what?
Her legs dangle because she's 3 feet tall?
Yeah, no, they will dangle a little bit, yes. However, you do notice that they're on the bottom of all of these chairs. There seems to be, if you pull on a lever that's on the side, think like a recliner, except it brings up like a padded footrest. These seats are made. Yeah, the train is owned by gnomes, and they are used to having, they want to make sure that the smaller of the races are also comfortable.
Hey, Jace.
Yes.
Can we have control of our tokens?
Yeah. Should be able to, I believe. I assigned them to each of you.
Nope.
Can't move it.
Oh, joy. Hold on a second.
I don't know
Give
which
me
one's
control. Give me control. You're the light blue, Kate.
I am?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Say made everyone that's their default, but okay, never mind.
Are there any train workers on the car, like already?
You don't notice any at the moment, no.
Do we notice any of the security guards?
There are one or two. There are a couple that are just walking along. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to be looking at what they're wearing, like, very carefully.
Okay.
Same.
You and I are doing the same thing, but I'm wearing just my clothes. I'm just looking at what they're wearing. I'm not looking at their faces or anything. I'm just looking at what they're wearing.
They are wearing armor. A couple of them do have guns. All the weapons are very nicely polished. All of the armor is a very nice steel gray in color. And yeah. It is a mixture of races as well. So I'm trying to edit stuff and tell story at the same time. And...
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, guys, but not really in this case. Okay.
I'm just going to move my token to the corner since I'm still outside the train at this point.
Yeah, go for it. All right, you guys should all have control of your tokens.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna sit next to Ember. No, over here.
Yeah. Cole, go ahead and roll just a general perception check for me.
Sure. Don't fuck this up. Rolled a 5, but still a 16, so not bad.
Still 16. Yeah. With the 16, also one thing I also look at is passives. If that's higher than your passive, we'll go with that. Otherwise, we'll go with your passive.
My passive is 21.
Okay, so we'll go with your passive then in this case. 21. With a 21, out of all of the things that you notice, there's a lot of hustle and bustle. There are a lot of people. One thing you would notice with the 21, taking a look kind of down towards the end, at one moment, you would notice hopping up from the rails and kind of sneaking into the back car, you see a couple hobgoblins that look like they have rather large bags of some sort. You only get a partial glimpse, and it looks like there were only probably two. But it was a very quick moment. Like you didn't see them, you saw them hop up onto the platform and then duck immediately into that back car.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else seemed to notice. But other than that, it seems to be pretty much business as usual. Guard-wise, everyone seems pretty good. Looking up top, I'll give you this bonus with rolling a 16 on the rolled perception. You would notice that there were a couple individuals with rather large rifles that are up in the scaffolding, even. It's a little bit more guarded than you had thought originally. But that's still... it's still par for the course. You know that whatever this is something that's very valuable to them. But yeah, that's most of what you would notice at this point. It's the last couple people are starting to board. And you start to hear the whistle.
Yeah, I'd definitely hop on at this point.
Okay. So hopping on the train, getting ready to go. You guys are on board. Jolly, go ahead and grab your seat. Otherwise, I'm moving you.
That's okay.
So yeah, you guys are on board.
Oh my god, that means Champion has his own seat.
Going to quietly tell the group, we have extras in the back of the train.
Did they look like trouble?
Potentially.
Let's hit them.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Maybe not.
Why not?
Looks over at Ember.
They'd have to come.
Ember, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Hiding in the bathroom and changing into guard uniform, so that way people think we have authority here.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Whoa, you guys are
Oh,
like
'cause you guys
psychic.
would know this. I have armor that lets me change clothes into whatever I want.
Oh, I just have disguise self.
I know you do, but like I have glamored studded leather armor, so I can just make my clothes look however I want them to look, which is why I change them constantly.
So, want to go to the bathroom?
Let's do it.
Kelsey's like stickering
All
at that.
right. So as you guys are pulling out of the station, going along the very green, beautiful countryside, the first place that we're going to go is the bathroom. Just like any travel with children, we're going to start in the bathroom and spend half of our time there. So starting in the bathroom, which the bathrooms are very nice, classic wood floor, very nicely polished porcelain. There is a toilet and a sink, nice mirror over the top, a little bit larger than your classic airplane bathroom. There is essentially like a glowstone sconce that's in there. Enough light. So you're taking up both of the bathrooms at the top?
Yeah.
Okay. Just for ease of storytelling, the top floor would essentially mimic this bottom floor here. At the front would be in the corners would be where the two bathrooms are. Along the upper side here is where the bar would be. And there are a couple tables throughout.
Weird question. Or
Yes.
not question, weird comment. I'm going to make sure I brought a bag up with me.
Okay.
So that way when I walk out, changed outfit, it's not suddenly suspicious what I'm wearing is different.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing. I would do the same thing.
Are we going
I
into
would
the
do-
same bathroom? Is it like a one?
I think one person should watch and one person should do it.
Yeah, it's essentially like, again, these are essentially like airplane bathrooms. They're not big.
Yeah, if one person watches, keeps watch while the other person changes.
Emba's going to look at her before she goes in and goes, "Are you sure you don't want to come in with me?"
Not today, Ember.
Coward.
Not today.
She calls her a coward and then slips in and does disguise self.
All right.
Which is free for me because I have an invocation that lets me do it.
There you go.
She's gonna walk out, kind of straighten her clothes up a little, and look at it and go, "Don't I look good in uniform, though?"
It does look nice. Looks real nice. She's just gonna go in. She's gonna wink a little bit, wink, and then go into the bathroom and just switch her armor so that it looks like their armor. Just make yourself look. Just switch it. It's not that hard.
All right.
Yes, Joe. We know.
So armor switched. You guys are
I hope so.
all set. Oh, God.
Already intimating things.
Hey, you know what? This is your game. So as you guys step out, you know what? How about let's do this. Both of you go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good for me.
Yeah,
That's-
because I'm assuming you're trying to be a little bit not as noticeable. In this
Technically,
scenario.
okay, question.
Yes.
Since I'm not really moving that much, do I get advantage?
No.
Because at thief level 9, I get advantage on stealth checks.
This is just a general. You're trying to
Okay.
stay out of the eye. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Hey, you guys want to watch something that's going to be the complete opposite?
Oh. It's okay. Can't
You
all
know,
be talented.
overall, not bad. You do. Ember does get a bit of side eye from the female gnome who's tending bar.
I feel like the second she realizes she's getting side-eyed, she's going to wink.
She just sort of looks at you and is like, whatever. Nobody seems to have noticed you as you step in and out of the actual bathroom itself. So,
Yeah,
guys,
I'm good at
good
that.
to go. Nobody really says a word as the two of you walk back downstairs. I'm assuming correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you guys change clothes?
Not technically.
I mean, And she's gonna touch herself, and since it's a little illusion, her hands are just kind of gonna go through the outfit. I don't think so.
I'll just
Get
like
your
rub
claws
her
out of my
eyes.
leg.
That's my real
And then,
life.
I'm not gonna sit back down because
No, never
a
mind.
guard sitting down looks fucking weird. So I'm gonna post up back, right towards the back entrance. So I'm gonna move. Hold on, I'm gonna move myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna post myself up right here.
Okay.
Quick question: there's a
Yes.
storage car and the car in front of us, right?
There is. There is one of the. It is one of the ones that. Okay, so the first 3 cars, 2 passenger cars and a storage car, have a lot of etching that matches the actual engine itself. The ones that you guys are in are a little bit more plain.
Then she's gonna walk up and see if she can open the door.
You start to open the door, and there is a pass through here. There's nobody in the pass through, but you do see there's a door to the storage car on the other side. It's just a plain steel looking door. Are you going to go through to the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. So going through the other side, you try to open it, and it is locked as you try and jiggle the door.
She's gonna knock.
Yeah. I was going to say, as soon as that happens, you're knocking. Who is it?
Patrol.
What?
I got told to patrol the car.
Then what's the passcode?
Oh.
Oh no.
Why the fuck would I need the passcode to do patrol? You're standing in there.
Roll deception.
Oh.
Exciting.
Oh. Oh
All right.
my god.
Level
Okay.
14.
So,
This is mad.
I mean, the fuck.
It's just the I
We
guess.
just fucking started. Why the fuck it? Just open the damn door. And opening the door, there's a rather large Goliath standing on the other side. I don't.
Imbo's gonna throw her
We're
hands at him
starting.
and go. Throw her hands up and go. God, you act like we've never done this before. I just try to walk past.
Well, this is a little early. Oh, I don't. Whatever.
Well, some of us actually care about our job being done well.
Well, of course. And you see on the other side there's a half elf on the other side. Well, of course I fucking care about the job. You're taking this too seriously. Just
As
whatever.
soon as she sees Ember going, she's like gonna start like following. I'm gonna start following her.
Okay.
No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually stay here. I'm gonna keep watch.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna keep watch.
And we're splitting the party.
Sorry,
Alrighty.
she
This
wouldn't-
is such a good sign.
Look, man,
So-
I'm not smart.
Just keep in mind you left your only healer.
Yeah.
I know.
So you're passing through into a very, for a storage car, it is very nice in here. There are a number of boxes. There are a number of so essentially it is 2 levels. There is in the middle, there looks like an area where there are 4 posts. It looks like it's some sort of elevator system. You can see chains on both the left and right side of the car. There are a lot of crates. There are very nice, ornately carved trunks. You even see some cages and some very exotic looking animals. So as you're going through at one part, you see this one almost like a panther looking beast that's kind of pacing in its cage. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Let's see what all you notice.
It won't be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Hard
I told-
This is
ouch.
why you needed me with you.
I told y'all it wouldn't be good.
So, in expertly getting your way through, the adrenaline starts to hit. You're like, fuck, I actually got through without any trouble. Whoa, okay. Holy fuck. Walking through and kind of panicking, you're trying to take in as much as you can while also trying to move as if you're on patrol and not stop with two people just staring at you.
Stop. She does not panic. She turns around the second she realizes she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, going, well, report in.
It's a fucking train car with a bunch of fucking junk. Report given. Who the fuck are you again?
Yo, mama. Gotta blast. And she's gonna kind of tap her foot for a second and go, look, sorry, I'm new. I'm still trying to figure all this out, and they told me I had to be professional.
Yeah, you could be fucking professional in front of everyone in the cars, but look, we're getting paid good money. Just make sure nobody steals our shit.
Is there anything, like, super valuable in here I should have known?
Everything's super fucking valuable. Who this fucks with all the money they're throwing it around it? Whatever the fuck they throw it around at art, expensive other shit. There are fucking animals in here.
Yeah, why the fuck are we transporting animals in this place with people? I was told this would be a safe job. What if something happens?
It's in a fucking cage. What more do you want? Look, I'm not fucking in charge here. Why the fuck are you getting on me?
Oh, ridiculousness. Jesus Christ.
I'm not getting on you. I'm just complaining in general, and you just happen to be there.
Well, okay. Look, mate, calm the fuck down. Seriously.
Sorry, this job's really important to me. I'm scared about losing it, okay?
Look, nothing's gonna fucking happen. Alright? Look, there's a bunch of us fucking everywhere. We're everywhere. We've got the whole place locked down. Plus, they screened everyone at the fucking tickets. Yeah.
Can I admit something?
Aye, whatever you want.
I lost the paper that had the password on it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Look, there's no actual password. We're just supposed to say that in case anyone just goes trying to barge in.
Oh, thank God. They handed me so much paperwork when I started. I didn't know if there was a password in it.
Look. I know, and if you looked at it and you read it, it told you they're trying to be all secretive and they're being weird about it. Remember, 3 knocks, 2 count, 3 knocks. All right?
Okay.
Just remember that. You'll be fine. It's the whole passcode thing is just so anyone who's trying to break in or trying to spoof us, that way they're not, we know who to let in.
Okay.
So you do that, you're fine.
Okay.
All right.
I need to continue the other way. Thank you.
Do you need something?
I don't know.
Did you use your drink ticket?
Not yet.
I'd go use your drink ticket. You look awful.
Does my hair look that bad? And she's gonna like nervously work on the fire hair.
It's not the hair. You're freaking out. There's nothing to freak out about.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have anything alcoholic. It always does wild things.
I mean, that just makes it easier to just not freak the fuck out.
Have you seen my hair is made of fire? Alcohol and fire do not mix.
I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. Wait, fire?
She's gonna she didn't change her appearance. She still looks like a genasi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's having a moment of, wait, fire?
Yeah. And she's gonna just touch her own hair and the fire just kind of moves with it.
When the fuck were you hired on?
Right before this job. Literally.
What was your name again?
My name's Imba. Everyone made fun of me. They made fun of me at orientation because my name is Imba and I'm a fire genasi. Were you not paying attention?
Jesus Christ. It's all popping off, boys.
Fuck, I must have been more drunk than I thought. It must have been one of the late editions. There were a couple of them. Whatever. Look, Ember, just calm down, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next car.
Yeah, just go back to the next car.
And she's gonna go back to the car she just left.
Okay.
And she's gonna look at her teammates and just grin.
Jesus Christ.
Is she gonna say anything about like the knock stuff or whatever?
She's gonna go to the other person in the Sombra, and just
Yeah.
kind of elbow her real quick and go, I know a secret.
Is it gonna help?
When we go through doors, knock 3 times, take 2 breaths, and knock 2 more times. 3 more times.
That's good to know.
3, 2, 3.
Okay, 3, 2, 3. That'll help. Thank you.
Also, the people in the car in front of us absolutely think I work here. I may be in trouble.
I'm proud. You're good at that somehow. No, I'm not nearly as good at that, but hopefully.
You overplay your emotions a lot, and suddenly people feel really bad for you.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that with me. I just try to stay quiet
Coward.
and hide. It's easier that way. You do your things your way, I do them mine. They work, both of them. You're good at what you do, I'm good at what I do.
There was a live, panther-looking thing in the next car, man.
A live panther-looking thing?
I don't know, they had animals in cages and a bunch of fancy stuff.
I'm going to, or Aspen perks up and is like, what kind of animals you said?
Delphine is looking over her seat like, yeah, what'd you say?
You guys are asking me the wrong questions. Do I look like I know the thing?
Describe it. Maybe I know it.
Panther.
That was really impressive. You have very good word skills.
Thank you.
Like, Cal just goes like, that's the big cat, right?
I mean, it looked like a big cat. It was very pretty and it was pacing real angrily.
Champion growls. Big cat.
Real quick. So this is the direction of the front of the train?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are all the seats are facing the front.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured.
And on that note, she's gonna look at her lovely teammate Sombra and go, do you want to come with me while I go the other way and look through?
Perhaps we shouldn't press our luck so early into our voyage.
Why? I already know the secrets.
Suit
We
yourself.
look like we belong.
I got another... How long was I in that car?
You were probably in there for a good, I'd say no more than probably 10 minutes.
I still got another 50 minutes. We'll be back.
So as you guys are about to do that, the car right behind you opens up. Oh, well, hello. I wasn't expecting any of you to be here. Well, do you want anything to drink? And you see another gnome. She has bright red hair, looking pretty much like the ticket taker as well.
I was gonna say, can I see her name tag?
Yep, Agna.
Okay, yeah.
Amber's gonna lean down on the counter and go, hi, Agna.
Oh, well, hello. Do you need anything to drink, dears?
Do you have a bottle of something that's alcoholic?
I have lots of bottles of things that are alcoholic. But what would you like?
Whatever's the strongest alcohol.
I would like one of your strongest alcohols.
Look, man, Ember's not that smart, man, and she lived in the woods.
Here's the thing. I realized she probably doesn't realize that we're who we are because we're both in.
No, give me a second.
Okay.
I'm doing things.
Okay.
I can. Normally, I'm supposed to make sure that you have a glass or a drink ticket.
Even if I say you have pretty blue eyes? Steely blue eyes?
Well, yes, even then, dear.
And she's gonna just wink at her. And hope she picked up on what that meant.
As flattered as I am, and she brings up her right hand where she has 3 rings that have sapphires on them.
She's a sapphire one.
I'm still supposed to ask for a drink ticket.
I lost mine. Actually, do I have one as a passenger?
No.
Then I'm gonna look and go, but I lost mine. They give us so much paperwork at orientation. This is bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
They do hand out a lot of paperwork. That's all right. If
I
you
promise
need-
I'll be real careful if you give me a bottle.
All right. And you see her kind of go underneath and she grabs out a bottle of something that looks similar to whiskey. She places it. I'll give you this here. You might want to keep it to this car.
Okay.
But just as a heads up, back that way, they might ask a couple more questions.
I mean, they already asked questions in the car in front of me.
And she kind of motions you down to her level. 'Cause
She's gonna-
obviously you're much taller than her.
She's gonna kneel down.
Look, we think it's back a little bit.
Hmm.
There's expensive stuff up front, but
It's a cover.
there's more activity back there.
Okay. And she's gonna.
They also ask more questions.
Hmm.
Just if you're going to go back there, be careful, please, okay?
Question.
Is there anywhere back there to hide?
That.
There are plenty of places to hide, but again, there are more of them back there.
This is
They
another
also,
question.
the captain is back there as well.
How strong are the people on this train?
All of them. How strong are all of them?
Now, how strong is the average guard? I have a reason for
guards.
asking.
They look like they've seen a little bit of action, but not too much. My worry is they're... First of all, most of them have firearms. Most of them have guns.
It's
So
okay.
strength doesn't seem to be as big an issue. But
I have a secret
I've
weapon.
heard... I bet you do. You all seem very, very, capable. Oh, yes, dear, one moment. Sorry, I have to keep working. But look, I heard one of them talking. It sounds like they brought something else on the train, and I don't know what it is. So whenever you find whatever it is that
Could it
you're
have
looking
been a giant
for,
panther thing?
no,
Hmm.
infinitely more dangerous. Whenever you just be careful when you get close to finding your belongings that are stored in a further back car like everybody else's. Yes, dear, I'm sorry, madam. One moment.
Sorry, company business.
Just be careful, and I certainly hope you know what you're doing. Sorry, I've got to move. But yes, dear, that thank you for the drink ticket. And you see her pull something kind of out of her back pocket and put it in a little box on the side.
Just gonna
Yes,
give her a
that
little
is.
2-finger
I
salute.
appreciate it. We have drinks, we have snacks, and she's bringing along a drink and snack cart.
I'm gonna stuff the whatever the alcoholic bottle she gave me away into a pot, my bag,
Okay.
and then she's gonna straighten back up and look over at Sombra and go, "So, plan of action?
Perhaps
know
you should
things.
stay with the group this time.
I mean, you can follow. I know the way to get through now. I can tell them you're just with me because you're supposed to be moving carts. You got on the wrong train. They'll believe me."
Kel's gonna stick up her hand. She goes, "I can make it so no one sees me."
Woo!
Delphine's
Sure,
gonna
I
raise her
think-
hand and go, I have a dog.
Yes, he's very cute. Maybe that'll help us. And she's gonna walk over and just pet Champion. Are you gonna help us lie to people?
Champion's a little suspicious.
I'm gonna if I look through the pass-through, can I see on the other side?
Yes, there's a window
gonna
to the
do-
back.
I'm gonna look through and see what I see on the other side.
It is another passenger car, exactly like your guys's.
Okay.
So remember,
Well-
you're in the first. There are three
Right.
passenger cars here in the middle. Looking through, you can see through both of them. And way, way, way far back, you can see another steel door.
Well, if it's towards the back, well, we need to get through 2 other passenger cars.
That
I-
shouldn't be a problem.
Might have a solution.
Oh.
They kept the more monstrous races in the back, and I have the ability, like you, to change my appearance at will, though it's more transformational, less illusion-based. I could turn into someone more bestial in nature, and they would want me to move back there, so we would get a chance to walk through all the cars between here and there.
We could take you back there, but how about the rest of them? Rest of us, me and Ember can take you back
They were
there.
traveling with him and they don't want to leave him alone. You don't want to leave your friends by themselves.
Aspen just shrugs. We could also, using the information that we noticed 2 stowaways, could try to go back there and do that as well.
Word. Word, Jill. Word.
But I
You'll
don't think you two should be pressing your luck on your own, not when there are this many guards. And it's harder to get you with all the doors.
Leave it up to one of you guys.
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna let them discuss, but I'm gonna keep a lookout to see if there's guards or anything coming our way, towards the back. Like she's gonna lean up against the wall and look over to the other passenger carts.
All right. So just looking down the other passenger car.
Yeah, looking at the other passenger carts to see if there's anyone coming our way.
Yeah, there is another individual with another drink and snack cart coming your way. You also behind him, you see 2 guards.
Mm-hmm.
These ones seem to have it looks like leather armor. It is gray in color, but it is definitely like leather. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Just so you know, my passive is 26.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, but hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, I built my character to be able to see this stuff.
That's why I have you roll. Each one of them is carrying 2 firearms.
Sort of mutters under her breath. Fuck.
Yep.
Care to share
And
with-
one of them you would notice has a bracelet on that he's carrying. It's almost like he has his arm out in front of him and he's kind of looking almost past his arm. And he's doing a full sweep left and right.
It's a scanner.
Mm-hmm, they're looking for something. So she turns around, looks at everyone. Well, they have guns. There's guards over there and they have guns. And they seem like they're looking for something. It looks like they're trying to scan. I don't know.
The
They're
second the
looking for
words scan come out of her mouth, I'm going to drop my disguise self.
Okay.
I'm going to change it to what I looked at before.
Okay.
What I was wearing before.
So normal common clothes.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I don't have my arcane armor up since apparently that glows. So,
Okay.
just so you're aware.
All right. So yeah. And they're still heading your way, and the gnomish gentleman pushing the cart, he's kind of walking a little bit faster. You see him probably about a couple of moments later.
He also has the bright hair.
No, his is more of a light brown.
Yeah, cut off.
Yep. But he comes into your car. He seems to kind of quickly move through. Ah, well, hello. Hello. And he's like, and you see him adjusting some glasses, and he's like, okay. everything looks to be in order. Sorry. And you see him adjusting, it looks like some cufflinks that also happen to be sapphires. It's like, oh,
Name tag.
Seamus.
There you go. Just making sure.
Whoever has the comm disc should probably leave it with him for a bit.
Yes, I'm here to pick up any trash. I'm here to pick up anything.
I guess I would have the comm disc. You or me would probably have the comm disc, to be honest.
I don't have it. You would not trust Ember with that, man.
Okay, then I would have it. And I'm gonna sleight of hand it into his because I can just sleight of hand it into his
there's a curtain that he has that he kind of opens up underneath his cart. He's like, go ahead and put it in here.
All right, puts it in there.
Excellent, most excellent. We like to keep this car as clean as possible. Especially with the people coming around. But yes, hopefully, is there anything else I can get you while you are here? Agna, glad to see you. Anything else I can get you?
No, we're good.
Do you have any jerky?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And he moves to the side, and he actually, Agna comes back, and you see them actually kind of really quickly change carts. And he looks under Agna's cart and pulls out some jerky, and that's what we. Tell you what, it's on the house. Looks like you got a good boy here.
The best boy.
He's such a good papa, and he goes to kind of pet him, and you see him give a couple looks to the back as the car opens, and you see the two individuals, both half elves themselves, in the one kind of looking with his wrist back and forth, and across each of you, since you all do have items that are giving off an aura of some sort, he's kind of looking all of you down. Looks no worries. We're just making sure that everything is all set, checking the structural integrity of the train. No worries. Hope you're all having an excellent journey.
Ember's gonna look over at what's your name? Delphine?
Delphine.
Delphine and go, I have a really dumb plan. Should I try it?
Is it likely to get any of us killed?
No?
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Guardman?
Yes?
I left something in one of my bags that's in storage. Is there any way I can go get it?
Yeah, you got your ticket.
What? You say it
your
without
ticket.
Can you say it without the accent, man?
Do you have your ticket?
Do you have your ticket?
Yeah, she's gonna pull it out and just show it to him.
Yeah, there's a spot for you. If you got your stuff, it'll be back there.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
And she's gonna lean back and look at her and go, so we can go back there without issue. Alright.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So
They continue through side to side, making sure everything's all set, and then see them turn around and start heading back.
She's gonna wave at them as they go.
They kind of give you a little bit of a nod.
I'm gonna lean forward and talk to the rest. So we can get by with going to the other storage train by saying we're looking for something in our bags.
I think that would draw attention with... How many of us are here? 7? Or 6 people and a dog?
It's 6 people and a dog.
6 people and a dog.
Well, we could go in groups.
Oh my god, we're the Scooby Gang.
I literally said that earlier. I was like,
Sorry.
champion our Shaggy and Scooby.
So Mystery Inc., while trying to rob a train,
Anyway.
feeling groovy.
Okay,
GGs.
then why don't I put
Geez, Scoob.
why don't I put my disguise back on? And so does Sombra, and we go first, and then you guys can go in groups of 2.
I'll just.
I mean, that seems like a good.
Let's
Figure
face
out
it.
which-
You can always play the stupid card. That's what I do.
I'm just gonna let you talk. You know, I'm not good at that shit.
I hope I don't have to talk.
Yeah.
I've
well,
talked a lot already.
Yeah, well, I'm not good at it. I'm good
And-
at hiding.
She's gonna go, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. She's gonna get up and she's gonna go back upstairs so she can change back into the guard uniform.
I'm just gonna turn. Well, are the guards still on the train with us?
Those guards aren't, but they did head back.
Before she goes, she looks at Kel and go, "What's up?"
Oh, me?
I want her to pair. I want to pair up with her.
Okay, that's fine.
But okay, champion, you can go with Aspen.
You can take the dog.
No,
Yeah,
I think
the dog could go with you. I could go with Amanda.
Yes, it's a Mandine. It's fine.
All right, we'll have a
All
little
right, well,
swap.
I'm gonna go with.
Unless you feel
we're
strongly
gonna-
that the dog should be with me.
I mean, unless you want the do you want a new tiny best friend? Tiny best friend is a giant fucking mastiff.
He big boy.
Big boy.
I'll never say no to the dog, but he is your
Ugh.
companion. I would not want to separate you two.
Okay, I'll keep him for now, but you got rain check on.
I'll
Okay.
go with Ember
Okay.
upstairs.
All right.
She-
So
she-
you
she's gonna
number
go-
headed upstairs. We are at this point about a little over an hour into your trip.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
We
So
can
much
move on.
time.
yeah, I
It's
know.
okay. We've gotten some
We're gonna move on.
information.
I'm nervous.
I know
So
ways to sneak now.
yeah, so we have. Let's go upstairs first. What are you guys doing upstairs?
Oh, I'm literally just changing my outfit and coming back out.
Okay, can we change your outfit? Coming back down.
We're doing the same. We're both doing the same thing. Like,
Okay.
She goes in. I go in after she finishes.
Okay. There are a
They
few
flirt
more
'cause he's
people.
gay.
Yeah. You guys
couple wings.
are. Yeah, you guys are trying to stay a little bit more stealthy, so I need stealth checks again from you guys.
Why do you do this?
That's actually a 25. No. Yeah, 25.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
That wasn't too bad.
Hey,
better.
there you go. Yeah, pretty good. It doesn't seem like anyone's really noticed the outfit change at all. So you guys seem to be doing pretty good.
As we go,
Um,
I'm gonna lock arms with Samba.
okay.
All
She's not
right.
gonna like be like. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
She's cool with it.
Yeah,
She's not
well-
gonna like.
And there's a lot of pleasant piano and violin going on. There seems to be some sort of a record player in the corner. There's some people having drinks. Everything seems really nice up here. Very actually, the view itself is actually very pretty. Lots of green. All of the trees along this line seem very well kept. In the distance, more toward the north, which would be on as the train is going forward on the right hand side. You do see some more. You do see a little bit of hilly kind of mountainous area. It's a bit off in the distance. Very calm tracks. There's not a lot of jostling or anything like that. You guys are making your way then back downstairs, out of the warm
making our way
atmosphere.
downstairs.
So back downstairs, you guys are going in groups. So the first group, I'm assuming you guys are all heading toward the back of the train.
Mm-hmm.
So the first group that's going back, who's that going to be?
I think it should probably be the people in the guard uniform.
Okay. So you guys are making your way back. And Agna is at the end of that second car. She looks like she's making her way back, like handing things off and things like that. So yeah. Are you guys are just going back to the storage car then? Or is there something that you guys are doing along your kind of
I'm
travels
keeping
back?
an eye out to make sure there are like the other guards, like especially the guy with the scanner, isn't coming our way.
Okay. Yeah, so keeping an eye on that. He's not in the second car. Go ahead. If you're looking specifically for it, I need another perception.
Yep. Okay.
I would offer to help, but I would be no help.
Okay, 27.
It's fine. I rolled
There-
a 27.
They're in the middle of the next car back. So the third car.
Okay. And I see that. I'm gonna tug on Ember. Guards are over there. Scanner guards.
Oh, yeah. Let's wait a second. And she's gonna lean back against the door, waiting to get into the third car. Tell me when it's safe.
I'm gonna keep looking on until I see them finish.
Okay. You see them stop, turn around, and post up at the back of that third car.
Shit. Also, I see Agna, right?
Yeah,
she
she's
look
right at
here?
the back.
That's
Is she near us, or is she on
She's
the
like
other side?
right next to where you guys are at.
Agna, do you
Yes.
think you could get me something an ale or whatever you have at the bottom of the cart, a drink, I don't know.
Yes, of course. And you see, it looks like after she switched carts with, Seamus, she hasn't changed. She's like, "Do you need this back?"
Should we get it?
Pointing to the comm desk.
Yeah.
We went to go past those guards. It's probably not a good idea.
All right. Could you give it to someone in the back? One of our group in the back, in the next cart.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Hand it to the lady with the dog.
They went past me earlier and they didn't say anything about it.
Well,
It's probably still best not for us to trip it up since we're faking to be guards.
That's probably
Just be careful around them, right?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
At this point, Aspen would tug on Amanda's sleeve and would start making our way back.
Okay. So you guys would see the handoff. Seamus is coming back to the middle. They switch carts as Agna kind of motions to him, and he's heading back up front. And so as he's heading to the front, Agna moves into the third car. Seamus is coming up, and he kind of motions to you two. A request has been brought to my attention. But you folks need anything to drink? And he kind of motions to the bottom of the cart.
Yes, I'm quite thirsty, and I reach towards the bottom of the cart.
Okay. He slips it out to you, and with that, he also grabs. He would also grab just a simple bottle of ale. Here you go. Be careful in the bottom carts. I don't want you to spill anything on the bottom floors now.
Noted.
All right, and he actually ends up slipping in any sort of what looks like a pocket in front of you. He would actually end up slipping it in there pretty well.
Jokes. So many jokes.
Exactly. So, and he's heading back up to the front cars. It looks like it's mostly just the two.
You cut out.
So it's the two of them. It seems to be Agna and Seamus to be the only two ones that are moving on. It's between these three cars. So the two guards are posted at the back. Our group it's posted ready to get into the third car. What are you guys doing?
We need to distract them.
Let's not do that. I have an
follow the cart?
idea. What's up?
I like follow the cart. Like,
Yeah.
he's just
Oh my
disappeared.
god, I have an idea of what you're gonna do.
So
God,
I'm
So
just
you're
gonna-
still-
I'm just gonna keep following because, like, where'd he go? Because he's the green one, right?
I'm the green one.
Green, right? Yes.
Yep. So
Just right next
so
to
are you
the
going to
gone.
stop Agna before she goes into the third cart?
I don't know. Stop her? Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you stop Agna. Yes, dear.
Where'd Aspen go? Because he was there and now he's not.
I mean, you would have seen me get up and leave with Amanda. And
Oh.
Oh no, you're at the front,
What's
so
the
it'd be
thing you said?
Seamus. You would see Seamus. So you're up at the front still. So it would be Seamus that's up there, getting ready to go back into the second
Wasn't
cart.
paying attention.
That's all right.
She wasn't paying attention.
No, there's your friends are. It looks like they're going to do something. One of the back carts.
Can I help? I mean, I think I can help, but like, who can I help?
What's you looking to do?
It's something. I'm good at that. I think.
I mean, I don't know. There are lots of gods back there. You might want to catch up to them.
Which way do I go?
To the back. So you're in the first car, and then you can go back
Okay,
2
in the first
cars.
All right, now I do that. I was just like this is both in and out of character because I can't remember which.
Yeah. So you're in the front of the 3 passenger cars.
I'm
You
guessing
can move back to the second one. Everyone at this point, I believe everyone else is in that second car.
Sure.
I think Imba and Samba's gonna kind of give them a nod, and Imba's at very least is gonna head into the next car
Okay.
if Samba's
I'm
following.
just gonna like chase after him.
Okay.
Like, wait for me.
All right. So
Sorry.
you guys are moving into the second car. Very similar. Agna's in this third car. She's moving through and handing out drinks and getting people snacks, and she seems rather jovial. Kind of looking over her shoulder once or twice. There are, again, in the back, there are the 2 guards with firearms, and they're just standing there right by where the stairs would be on either side.
Imba's gonna walk up and go, "Supposed to be on patrol. Do you mind if we go through?"
The one kind of looks at you, puts up his wrist a little bit.
I use one of my invocations. Actually, no. I don't think she would think of doing that.
Okay.
Not there either, are you?
If she
That's an
joins,
interesting look you got there.
and she's gonna sigh and drop and go, "Hey, look, I didn't want. I'm embarrassed, and I know I asked you a minute ago, but I didn't want. No, I forgot something because I'm really dumb."
Mm.
I'm just kind of
And she rambles this all out in one breath.
I'm kind of just like behind, off to the side a little bit.
Question. Do I have line of sight to the bracelet?
Yes.
And how far away am I from the bracelet?
If you're in the third car, it would be 120 feet.
Funny, that's the range on Dispel Magic. So I'm going to try and stealthily as possible to dispel the bracelet.
Yes,
Okay.
fuck it up.
Stealth check for me.
Oh
Stealth?
no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
It's
Wait. Is it an advantage because I'm distracting them?
And I am 120 feet away.
I will give you advantage.
Yes.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well then.
Okay.
Then I will burn a 3rd level spell to cast a spell magic on the bracelet.
Okay. So,
Do I need to like make a roll for that or anything? Or
not dispel magic, it just dispels any magic that's there. So, you're gonna. Sky's, puts his wrist up again. Kind of nudges his buddy a little bit, and they're kind of looking at it. And,
Something wrong? Did I break it? And she's gonna try to look at it.
He's just kind of looking at you. The fuck is going on?
I don't know what is the fuck going on.
Did you
Look,
break it?
just stay here for a moment, would you?
Okay.
And he heads back, closes the door, and as he's closing the passenger door before the pass-through, the other one just stands in the way. I need you just to stay there for a moment.
Why?
Kind of like shoves forward.
Because my friend's feeling a little off, and yeah, just need you to stay here for a moment. We need to just double check a couple things before we let you through. Gas leaks and all. Don't want to have any of those while you guys are going through.
Wow, that's an insight
It's
check.
Wait.
Go
He
for
says
it.
gas. The second he says gas leak, she's gonna put a hand to her chest and go, "Do you think I'm a safety hazard? I have my hair under control.
It's more the gas that I'm worried about rather than you.
My
Go ahead
hair
with the
would light the
insight.
gas on fire."
I'm inciting check.
Yeah, go for it.
him. I mean, I know he's probably lying, but I also. Oh, actually, am I? Yeah, I am proficient. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, he's lying through his fucking teeth.
I mean, it's a 16, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
With that,
yeah.
he's lying through his fucking teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I figured as much, but I'm still gonna do it.
Can I get within 30 feet? Because fuck it at this point.
Yes. Fuck it up.
And again, as stealthily as possible, I'm going to cast Charm Person on this guy.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna transform this one that you guys are looking at, the actual third car.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna put a token on the field here for this guy.
Can't believe Aspen's the babysitter, y'all.
He's turned into it. Look,
Mhm.
man.
I mean,
My character.
it kind of makes sense. He's the wisest
I also
one,
told you.
and he's the smartest one, so it kind
I
of
told you outright she was impulsive. She acts completely on emotion.
And we're just gonna use this guy as thing. So you need at least back up to here.
I would be further away, like within, let's say, 30 feet.
I would
Okay.
probably,
Yeah,
I'd probably
yeah,
actually be the person in front of him.
Oh, this is
Okay.
me. Oops.
yeah, I would definitely be behind because I said I was behind her.
Yeah.
Like I was actually kind of more like this, or like up against the wall.
Mhm.
Like she likes to be up against walls.
Yeah.
She's just kind of up against the wall, like leaning against the wall, just kind of like
Okay, so go ahead
arms over.
and
her chest.
charm person.
Yeah. First level, 19 wisdom save.
Oof. That's a high wisdom save, man.
Yeah, it is.
22 wisdom, y'all.
You're disgusting and I love it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
Did you nat 20?
No, I didn't nat 20.
Wait, is he at half elf?
Yeah, he is a half elf.
Oh,
Or
he has
half elf's
advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Yeah.
doesn't need advantage.
Oh no.
Oh, wow,
no.
you're fucked.
He has a moment of,
Doesn't
and he kind of looks behind at Aspen. He's like,
Oh no!
what the
Oh, boy.
fuck?
Did it not work?
All right. No, it did not work. He said, all right.
The second,
Hold
I'm
on.
going to try casting Hold Person.
Okay.
You beat me to it. I was gonna try dominate person.
All right.
You
roll.
go first.
Hold on,
All right.
no, it's you
Hold
too.
person.
You roll 'em-
You
roll
hit
'em
you reacted first. You called it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's another 19 wisdom save.
19 wisdom save.
Yeah.
He rolled an 18.
Oh,
What's
thank
on
God.
fire? Or
So
is it-
hold person works. Yeah, he only rolled an 18.
Oh, he must not have any wisdom.
damn it, I want to smash his knees in.
Okay.
No.
At
We're trying
that
to be
point,
subtle.
I'm going to say we should move him out of the line of sight.
Let's put him in the upstairs bathroom. We can say he was feeling sick.
So as you guys are doing that,
I'm
a
still
number of
looking at the-
passengers on the train are looking at you going, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What's going
Emma's-
on?
Amber's gonna turn around and
I
go.
got it. No, I was.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to do something. Sorry.
Quickly, what are you
Um,
doing?
She turns around and she pulls out her mace and says, "Don't look."
Watch me go, what the fuck? Oh no.
Don't look. I think that's an intimidation check.
Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, these people don't have any weapons. You're fucking throwing a mace in their face. It's like,
I want you to know I was gonna go with a much calmer method, but okay, Cal.
and you have Agna immediately go, oh, fucking hell. And she turns around and goes forward immediately. You see her, she actually goes, she opens the door, she's like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but we have a bit of an issue, gas leak. Sure, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, we'll go ahead and get you a set. Yes, complimentary drink tickets, you for all the little ones here, yes, of course. We'll find something for you, don't worry. And she's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
Amber's just gonna lean over and go, yeah, there was probably a better way to do this. I have
Amber's just-
alcohol in my bag. I could have convinced them he was drunk.
So,
But I like your
a
style.
couple moments later.
I'm still looking out to see if anyone's coming behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah.
Not at the moment, no, but the car's pretty much cleared out, and you see Agna shut the door, and it looks like she shut some sort of blind that's on the window from the other side.
Did she also clear out the second floor?
No, she did not clear out the second floor.
They're all gonna die in the gas leak.
No.
Oh no!
How strong is our little halfling? Would you say pretty strong?
I have I have a
We need to be
17
fast. My spell won't last
Okay.
forever.
You grab his legs, somebody grab his arms, and we'll carry him and hide him in the bathroom upstairs.
What if we just chuck him out the train?
That feels cruel.
That's murder.
How
Well,
fast is
we-
the train moving?
He's not
I
wrong.
mean, it's the train itself. I believe it's like 60 miles an hour. Yeah, it's 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm kind of on I kind of agree with that. Just chuck him off the side of the train.
Quickly.
Now.
What,
Do it.
you gotta do it
Okay.
now.
Go ahead
Do
and
it
do
now.
it.
Okay, fine.
We'll chuck him.
Delphine covers her eyes.
And we're
Okay.
gonna chuck him out the train.
So going to the pass-through,
Paralyzed too. Oh my God.
you're opening the door to the pass-through,
Yeah.
and immediately
like a
you start
blind or
hearing a ring.
Is there a blind?
Oh no.
No, because you guys are against. There's just a steel door, the steel storage car. You open up the door in the pass-through. A ring starts happening, and as soon as you open up the door and you chuck this guy out, he ends up going out, and you watch as there's a gross splatter of red as he probably hit a tree going 60 miles an hour.
Holy
And Bro's gonna look at it and
shit.
go, that felt bad, but at the same time,
Oh, no.
we have other priorities.
Delphine's gonna ask, "Is it over?"
Yeah, don't look at the outside.
He was
Okay.
going to have to die one way or the other.
was gonna-
This just made it more convenient on
Kel's
us.
gonna squint and tilt her head and go, huh. Cool.
There
We
you
need
go.
to
And
st-
then, I don't know,
we
keep
need
moving.
to start moving.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna put this guy's. No, wait. I know who's in the next car now. I'm gonna do the
There's
knock
a
on the
bell
next.
that's still sounding.
Yeah, I'm.
Is there a source that I could like break? Is it like a bell, or is it like? Do I see the bell?
There is a bell. There is a bell that's on the passenger car itself. It's in the pass-through, kind of near the roof, actually. Is where it would
I
be.
would like
Okay.
to thorn
Can I
whip
shoot
and
it with a
break that
bow?
shit off.
Okay.
Can I shoot it with my bow?
Thornwhip got first.
Yeah. Thorn whip went first, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll
Okay.
for it. Yeah, you hit it.
13 damage, and it can pull at 10
you
feet
smash.
closer.
You just smash it. So that one stops. You can kind of faintly hear him coming from either direction, but it isn't as loud now.
Is Agnes still in the car?
No, she
Cleared it out and closed the blind on the other
she-
side.
Okay. So, want to play dumb passengers?
I thought it was the bathroom.
Keep moving.
I'm
If they
gonna
ask
switch out.
us, they say the alarm went off. We were asked to move this way. Press
Okay.
forward.
I'm switching into like regular clothes again.
Okay.
That sounds like a good plan, my man. And she's gonna knock on the door.
You're still in your guard clothes.
No, I'm not. I took it off the second he recognized who I was.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in my regulars.
Okay.
Thank
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, knocking on the storage doors.
Okay. Knocking on the storage door.
I was gonna
Ex-
follow.
Excuse me, we got told to evacuate this way. Excuse me. And she's gonna try to open the door.
Yeah.
I like-
Yeah, evacuate this way. Sure thing. Give us just a second.
Insight check that to see if they're trying to like prepare an ambush or something for us.
Oh, you hear a bunch of shit, like, you hear a bunch of people moving around the other side.
Hmm.
And she's gonna look at Cal and go, "Do you want to try to break open the door?"
Sorry, what's my name? Oh,
No,
Cal.
ask Cal.
I'm sorry.
That's too close to
what's my
Cal.
name?
I was like, I'm sorry.
I'm asking the little barbarian.
Don't mind if I do.
And she's gonna step back and let her do her thing.
Dumb question. Travis, would it be better
Gonna
for
have
me to
combat.
pull- no, actually, wait. Shatter's a spell though. Damn it, I'm not gonna do that quite yet. She's gonna take her mace and she's just gonna go, wha-bam, right on the handle. I roll just straight strength for that, or
Yeah.
what do I need to do? for
Or
that?
you can roll athletics for it.
I mean, I just look at everyone.
Actually,
Oh.
wait, can I roll
I
athletics?
sort of
instead?
look
Yeah,
at
go ahead and
everyone
roll
and go, I
athletics for
could
it.
have just opened it.
Where's the fun in that? Also, Kate.
Let's take the athletics. I don't know. I was really fine earlier.
I have these can help me open things. Okay. it's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, they can.
Breaking open. No, she's saying this to the party. She's like, I can just, open things. It's okay.
Yeah,
Go for it.
didn't work.
And Aspen, to answer your question, ideally yes, but it was not stated that it has to now.
Okay, well, keep that in mind.
All right. So, 12, that is not going to break open.
I dent it.
I mean, it is dented.
Is it a lock?
It seems to be barred in some way.
Never mind. I can't do anything. I can't help you out here.
I could try melting it,
You can certainly try.
but I don't know how well that would go. And it's my one thing I can do a day. And she's telling this to the group. Or
Go
we can
for it.
keep trying to bash it. Either way. Okay.
You hear a couple. You
Yeah,
hear a little bit more movement.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna use burning hands on it then.
All right. Burning hands. You're able to pretty much melt through the door. Yeah, I mean it's not heat resistant. So you burn through it, burn out the latch, and it looks like the door's about to open.
Yeah, as soon as I realize what's going on, I'm pulling out my bow and arrow. Fuck this.
Okay.
I hear people
Same.
shifting around. I'm like,
Embo's gonna bow towards Kel and let her go first.
Kel kind of like marches in,
All right.
and like mace at the ready.
Jill, you made that uncomfortably fast.
I'm the meme maker of the party, okay?
Makes sense.
I make the memes.
And I love you for it.
Oh, you guys. All
All
right.
she's dying.
So,
Kel's leading, which is a great decision.
Oh boy.
yeah,
so
this is fun.
This
We're all
is
gonna-
everything's
everything
fine.
is fine. So as we're going in there, I want you some initiative.
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Rolling initiative.
Yep.
Wait till the turn order thing
Alright.
pops up.
I actually, to tell you the truth, don't know how to do turn order. So
Oh, yeah, so we're doing it manually then.
yeah, well, we're doing it manually because
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, I think I'm going first.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Just
getting
a hunch.
second?
It looks like it.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
Percy.
Oh, do I need to roll for champion?
Yeah, probably.
Where does he go? Does he
No,
have-
he's
I'm
as yeah, he's going to go. You can use your bonus action to move him and attack with him.
Okay.
So he's on your initiative.
Gotcha. Cool beans.
I almost rolled a 20, a nat 20 on my initiative. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, alert.
Okay.
Again, I'm a power gamer. I did not realize this was a thing I do, but it is a thing I do.
It happens. All right. So I'm just getting set up real quick.
No, you're not allowed to get set up.
Okay,
We're
hold on.
totally
Let me just
doing
grab a
it.
dragon real quick and just throw him in this tiny space.
Oh my god.
Bring it. I'm
That's-
ready.
Because that's not a problem ever.
I've got to say, Cole feels bad that we just fucking threw the dude out the door, but I don't. Aspen does not care.
I care a
Your,
little.
I mean, listen, your mission was to get this thing, not hurt anybody.
Hmm
No sympathy.
He was either
Yep.
going to die or one way or the other. This was just the way to expedite the process.
Yeah,
There was no homicide clause in our contract.
there really wasn't.
And like, if it comes to it, I can fuck up the train and buy us either extra time or separate the
Yeah, but
train.
there's allies of ours on the train, and I don't want them getting hurt.
I can just see their disappointed faces as the train cars just drift apart as we separate ourselves. We fucked up.
Don't want to hurt our allies that are on the train.
No, I'm just actually imagining them as us waving as we go the other way.
All right.
Like, I have like so many ways I could fuck up this train. It's kind of ridiculous.
I believe it. And I'm just getting everyone's tokens loaded on here. Just a
Who
second,
are we
guys.
streaming through? Jace, are we streaming through you?
Nope.
Oh,
Becca?
okay.
I
No,
feel
it's
like
Hey, Becca's.
Yeah, but is it through your, like, are you...
I'm streaming. It's not through my channel now.
I mean, like, through your computer? Like, through your...
Yeah, through my computer.
Oh, interesting. How... But we can see DMs. Oh, no, you have 2 monitors, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
Well,
No,
technically,
have you
on this computer, I have 3 monitors.
I was about to say,
That's
you've
what-
seen his setup. He's got one above him and 2 in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the one above is like the greatest, smartest thing I've ever seen.
It's
Your,
kind of awesome.
your setup is disgusting and I want to steal it.
Yeah, I wish I could put one.
It's
a
fine.
TV
When
like-
we all live in the group house, we
We
can
just
all have our own.
we just take Jace's. I will never have that much money. I'm gonna
No,
be
we
in
all
trouble.
get our own. It's great. It's fine.
Oh, Jill,
Everybody. And that one is...
is a
Right?
champion.
I feel a little
Oh,
bit
no,
bad that I've
give me
already
just a
burned 3
second.
spells in
Yeah.
a row, but like,
Also, I apologize. I'm talking so much, but like
your character is the talker, though.
I'm the
that's-
talker, and also we keep going oddly silent, and we're wasting time. And my character is
noticed
super
that.
impulsive.
I just can't.
Well, you again. My character is sort of more.
If you want me to shut the fuck up, just yell at me.
Okay, so you guys opening the door would see this.
oh
Oh.
boy.
I would
Oh,
have
that's-
been near the
that
back.
looks
So go
more
ahead and
difficult.
move your tokens back to kind of where, because you were all coming in from pretty much here.
These are like
I
boxes.
would have been
or
like one
cages?
of
Yeah,
the last people to
The
get
ones,
in.
the squares that are marked off in black are boxes.
Okay.
AKA cover.
Mm-hmm.
I ignore that shit, so it's fine.
I mean, not complete cover.
Right.
Not complete
So-
cover, but
In
Right.
front of you, you see there are 3 individuals with shields and spears, and you see one of the individuals kind of ducking behind a box that's near the middle. That would be this one right here. And that is pretty much what you see. You did hear a couple other individuals kind of ducking to the left and right of the car. All
are
right.
they hidden?
So they seem to be hidden. All right. So running this out. Ba, 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 ba. Give me just one more moment to set this up.
You got this, Jace.
Jesus, I am way
I've done
ahead
this a
of everyone.
million times. All right, so I'm gonna need initiatives from you guys. So Jill,
We already
what'd you roll?
Oh.
I got a
Just let
21.
me- 21. All right,
Yeah.
Jess,
I got a. If I can see it,
Oh, sorry.
you're good. I got an 18.
18. Jolly,
13.
Michelle,
29.
Kate,
14.
Cole,
12.
12. Cool.
Guess I'm the healer. Makes sense. Whatever later.
You're also a druid this time.
Happens.
I'm
It-
still the only fucking healer.
I can't wait for you to wild shape though, man.
I mean, that's probably gonna come towards later.
I know, but still.
Especially if I have to fuck up the train, you know?
Oh yeah.
Siege on the Earth Elemental. Well, fuck that shit up, yo.
This poor train.
Having a bad day.
hmm
Don't die.
I'm trying not to. It's okay. This will all get cut out. I'm cutting all the coughing out. It's not
Important things.
I hate that I have that song constantly stuck in my head anymore.
It's not a bad song to have stuck in your head, though.
True.
gonna be real honest with you. If we had gone through this without combat, I would have been a little bit disappointed.
I wouldn't have.
I
See,
wouldn't
I
have
think it would have
either.
been an interesting challenge, but with the way everyone was acting, there is no way we could.
There's no way. But I meant to.
If it weren't for that fucking magic detector, I could have done this.
Yeah, I was considering dispelling it earlier, but
Oh yeah.
didn't.
It's alright.
What can you do, guys? You
Yeah.
do what you do.
Hindsight's 2020.
Exactamente.
I don't speak Spanish, Michelle.
I don't
Sometimes
speak
that-
French.
Sometimes the Spanish pops out. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm Cuban.
It's alright, I actually know what you meant. It's not that hard to figure
It
out.
really isn't.
I don't speak English.
I
real
speak
well.
We
me.
know, Jill. We know.
Wait, no, I
believe
speak.
I believe that's.
Don't you say
no.
Meme.
So good news, you guys all rolled initiative better than. So it's going to be Michelle, then
Yeah, it's gonna be
Jill,
Michelle. Like a
then-
fucking 29. Jesus.
then Kate, Jolly, and Cole.
What's up?
All right. I am
So
actually.
they were not expecting you guys to come bursting through that fucking door like that. So they're like, oh holy shit.
Fire.
So I am going to actually hold my action. Hold a bow.
Okay.
Action.
What are you holding for?
I'm holding until somebody is up next to a target. So whoever the first person is up next to them, who engages with a enemy, I'm going to I will throw my arrow at that person.
Okay. Yeeting an arrow at the first person to
Not
engage.
yeeting, but you know what I
Yep.
mean.
I got you. Okay.
I'm not gonna yeet it. I'm useless to eating it. Okay.
All right. Held action. Jill.
Oh, it's my turn a lot sooner than I was expecting.
Surprise.
Okay.
You got to go quick.
Okay.
You just stressed her out so much more by saying that.
Fucking
You're welcome.
shit on my dick, dude. Okay. Okay, so this guy in the front closest to us,
Yes.
I'm
Shit.
gonna shoot him
Never mind.
with
Shoot
a
him.
crossbow. I
Hit him.
think maybe. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm learning things about this class. I'm gonna try out Hunter's Mark, I guess.
Yeah. Hunter's Markham.
How do I click that? I'm gonna click that. I clicked it. Does that work?
You didn't do Hunter's Mark damage. So
Okay.
as your bonus action, you actually Hunter's Mark him.
Okay. Yes, and then I'm gonna
So-
shoot him.
And then shoot him. Yep. Let's go ahead and roll to attack.
I clicked it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
22 will definitely hit.
Okay. My weapon is enchanted with lightning BT darts.
Absolutely.
And you got the
And-
favored.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Favorite.
And favored. So go ahead and also roll Hunter's Mark damage now.
Okay, now I click that.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
click Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
All right. So another 8.
I think it should only be 4 because that's still favorite
Should only
enemy.
be 4?
I don't think that
Yeah.
favorite NPs.
Oh,
stacks every time.
it keeps stacking the favorite enemy thing. Okay.
Everything is favored.
Everything is favored. So yeah. Yeah, you smack this dude right in the shoulder, right over the shield. He was just starting to get it up and went right through his shoulder, leaving a little bit of a spark that kind of connects to his shield, and you hear a little bit of a yell.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap. 12, the 2, and the 4, and the 4. Not bad. Solid hit for first hit.
You have
What
a
you,
second attack.
Do you have a second attack per action?
No, you have to. That's not as a Beastmaster. That's you can make your dog do something though.
Oh.
yeah. Do you want your doggo to get in the fight?
Sure.
Go for it.
Same guy. He's gonna do a little bit of
Yeah,
a
move-
charge. and a
Move him
fight.
up.
Would I get my attack if he goes up and attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
If that's what
Oh, wait.
that's what you're holding for.
Yes, what I'm holding for.
And then
Because he's still considered an ally, correct?
Yes, he is.
He's the best boy.
Like
He's
the-
the best ally.
this thingy. Put that.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Jill to go first though.
Think. Is that right?
Yep, that looks right.
Okay.
Yep, 16 will hit.
Okay, and then do I click attack on or bite? I don't know how this works.
Go ahead and click bite.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
6
Plus
damage.
4. Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Because he gets my
Yep.
thingy.
That's a 10.
Another 10 damage. Couple solid hits, grabbing him right on the knee after he gets the same shoulder right on that left knee. starting to bring him down a little bit, and he managed to kind of kick him a little bit. And then Sombra letting loose with the longbow. That'll absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
35.
5? Good Christ. All right.
Yeah,
So
Assassin also isn't it a crit?
It wasn't a crit.
No, but because aren't you an assassin?
Nope, I'm a thief.
Oh, I thought you were assassin. Never mind.
Yep. And then this shot goes right into the side. So as he's lifting up his right arm, which has the spear looking like he's going to try and go after the mastiff, you see as a arrow just goes right in this soft spot where he doesn't have any armor, right through the shoulder blade. And you just, this yell come out from him. He's not looking good.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Jess, you're up.
Yeah. I could stay back, but what's the point of that if I'm tanking? So I'm gonna go after this other guy,
Go for it.
and I'm gonna hit him. No.
Just roll a random survival check.
Shush.
Do you survive?
I'm gonna hit him with my longsword, and I have my sword and my shield out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Bad.
So
Guess.
he gets. He's
Amazing.
so you go and he just easily kind of parries it and gives you a quick jab with the edge of the shield right to the jaw. A little bit of a shock. He seemed to be ready for it. Everything seems to be going off at this point.
Good news.
Yeah,
I have 2 attacks.
yeah, I know. So go ahead and roll your second attack.
Oh right, yeah. I'm so glad I remembered that I actually have the second attack.
It's trying.
It's trying.
It's not going, but it's trying.
I'm gonna apologize if it pops up like 3 times.
That's fine.
It's not wanting to go at all.
We'll refresh the page and try again.
Yeah, go ahead and refresh the page.
I hate internet.
I don't
Mood,
even know
though.
if it's the internet. TBH.
Oh,
Tell you what, we'll take the 23 because why the fuck not? Go ahead and roll damage on that because
I gotta wait for
he's going to try and get his shield up, try and get a little bit of a bonus, but it's not quite going to work. So go ahead and roll. 9 damage. All right.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on the damage die.
Yeah,
Wah, wah, wah.
you're doing great. I believe in you.
And also, I'm gonna guard.
Okay. Guarding, ready to go.
It sounds
Is that next
familiar.
I know. It's
I
like
feel like
It's like you've done this before.
it's like I play the same type of characters.
Imagine that. So this one takes 9 damage. It's something. It's something. You get a decent hit off on him. All right. And that's your 2 attacks. Bonus action guard. Kate, you're up next. And then Jolly after her.
And then it's
Okay,
me.
Yes.
I get 2 attacks. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to summon my blade from.
I will give you this. As soon as you guys would have broken in the door, I would have let you.
Okay, but I want to say it now because I would have liked you to describe it because I think you would make it sound cooler than I do.
Okay.
What's it called? So I would like to summon my blade, or summon my glaive technically,
Mhm.
and then go, and then I would like to rage.
All right. Bonus action rage.
And since I still have movement and an extra action, so I would like to
Well-
move.
Okay.
Whoa, that's not the button that I meant to hit. Is this the right one? I'd like to move from my icon to this guy and try and hit him.
Go for it.
All right, where's my thingy? Here's my thingy. Boom.
Do you want me to move him? All right. So yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
26 will hit.
I
And I'll give you both attacks. So
damage. Oh,
go
I
ahead and
forgot
make
to
your second attack.
write. Yes.
And you just add 2 to that with your rage. So that'll be 8.
I forgot to turn on rage.
Yep.
8, and then just click it again.
Yep, second attack.
So 14. 8 and 14, so that's math.
Your rage damage is +3 at level 11.
Thank you. So yeah, it should be a +3.
18 plus 6 is 24 damage. I do.
No, you have to roll for the second attack. See if you hit.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yep. No, that's all right.
That's 6, and then I have to roll another glaive. It's gonna be fine.
Yep, just click glaive again.
I mean, you hit it
Yeah,
again.
both
You
of those will
literally
hit. Go ahead and roll damage. There you go. So we have a 6 and then a 9
And then
and then
and a 3 to each, so a
With damage.
9 and a 12. So
21.
as running through the door, as you guys were about to start, Clara, you see her, it's something that you guys are accustomed to at this point. You see from her hand a bunch of lightning begin to spark and move in almost like a miniature, like tornado, almost like a windstorm itself. A glaive appears, like silver, almost like storm cloud. It looks like itself is a storm cloud with bright yellow moving along the entire handle of it. And then the blade itself almost looks like it's just crackling with lightning as she hits this guy twice. You could swear that there's a thunderstorm going on as it echoes through this entire car. And yep, fucks him up pretty good for a good 21 damage.
how would Aura of the Storm go?
Go ahead and
Storm
throw
Burst.
it. Go ahead and throw it. I'm not 100% familiar.
Because I'm going with the C version.
Mm-hmm.
It says that what's it called? Since I've moved into range of these two guys, how will that affect them?
It sounds like you pick one person to make a deck save, and they take 2d6 lightning damage.
Yep.
Does that count as an action? I don't know.
That's a bonus
No.
action.
It would be a bonus action. So it
Oh,
can be
yeah.
activated now because you
I
use your
can't.
bonus action to rage. But
Yeah.
next turn, you can absolutely do that.
Awesome. Just want to double check. And I'm going to be right back because I just said I'm just going to see if I can move upstairs super quick.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh,
Sounds good. All right. Jolly, you're up.
Hi. Okay. I'm
Hello.
gonna.
How are you?
Okay.
Welcome to the D&D hour where I'm DMing a game. We're having
Yeah.
lots of fun here.
Yes, I'm just gonna move here and attack this dude
If
with.
you're using a bow, you would want to keep some just keep
That's
that in mind.
true. Okay, I'll go back a bit. Maybe about here.
You want at least one square between yourself and whoever it is that you're attacking.
Okay,
That's good because that gives you some cover from the gunman.
so I guess I'll shoot from here because I want to make sure I don't want to shoot them. I'll use my longbow.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I just click on and
Did the 16 hit?
Yep, 16 will just hit.
Also, you do another 4 damage because humanoids are also your favorite enemy. Joe.
Oh yes, they're humans. I forgot.
They are humans,
Yeah,
yes.
So check favorite enemy.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, so that's it's 18 more damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys are chunking this guy down. Another arrow just under the one from Sombra ends up entering this guy's side. There's just his entire right side is right now just caked in blood. He's trying to like break these off as you're hitting him. Do you have a second attack?
As a Gloomstalker rogue, yes.
Yes, absolutely. So go ahead and click longbow
rogue,
again
yeah.
for your longbow attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll absolutely
Jesus.
hit.
Weird,
Oh,
okay.
God.
hand.
It's so gross at this range.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage on that one.
All right.
And then
With
another
another
force of
plus.
19 damage. This one ends up going into his neck. So
Wait.
as he sweeps his arm down, it goes right into like, oh my gosh, it's right into
Jolly.
the almost in the clavicle.
Roll one more d8 because as a Gloomstalker ambush thing, your first attack doesn't have d8 of damage.
A D8.
Yeah.
1D8.
All right,
Or
Yeah. Just slash R 1d8.
slash R 1D8.
Yeah, that's only on your first turn.
Oh, how dare you with that number.
So we'll add on another 5. Yeah, so that first attack was even a little bit more deadly. This guy, he almost drops to one knee after these second 2 arrows. He pulls this one out. He's barely there. He's just there's blood. There's a gigantic pool of blood under him at this moment. But yeah. Anything else, Jolly, that you're doing on your turn with your bonus action?
I'm just gonna stay put behind this
Yeah.
box.
You could hide for advantage, just saying.
Hide for advantage.
Yeah, you can absolutely hide, and it keeps you out of sight of all of these guys. As the light itself, kind of,
Does she
it's
have rogue levels?
No, but like as part of the revised ranger at like level like 10
Oh,
or
I didn't know
40 or
that.
something,
Oh,
you
that's
can
cool.
hide as a bonus action.
That's fucking
Oh, yeah.
cool. I like
The
that.
revised
yeah.
ranger is actually pretty good.
hiding behind, arrow knocked. Cole,
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. The melee people looks like they've got their shit taken care of.
mm-hmm.
So I'm going to focus on the range people back here, and I'm
Okay.
going to cast Entangle. And it says I get a 20-foot cube, and so I will pick these 2 fuckers here, have to make a 19 DC strength save, or be restrained.
Strength save these guys. So that one failed. Oh, and that one also absolutely failed.
So they are restrained.
They are restrained. I will make a note.
Hell yeah. That means they can't do anything, right?
Believe they don't get movement. They're gonna have to try and break it.
Yeah, I think they have to use their action to get out of it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Okay, good
Also,
to know.
just so I'll pop the spell. Just so you have it there.
Thank you.
Oh, and then for my movement, I'm gonna move over here so I have cover.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, so next up are the shield individuals. Cool. So they're
Also,
just
this
going to hit their
entire area is
respective target.
difficult terrain, just saying.
Oh yeah. So we will go ahead and yeah. Perfect. Thank you. So, we're just going to go from top screen to bottom screen, and these guys are just because they can't do much else. And they get attacks. So, number 1, the first one is a nat 20. So that's going to hit. Second, and these guys are attacking dark blue, so that's Jess. Second is going to be an 18. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. Third
That's
one
a-
is going to be a 25 to hit.
God damn it, yeah.
All right, so that's 2 hits. We'll go ahead and roll the nat 20 first.
Jesus.
It's okay. I built myself as a tank.
You have the HP for it.
So that's 14 damage on the first,
Okay.
and then 11 on the second.
Okay.
All right, and then the second one is going to attack champion.
Not champion.
It's a 19 on the die.
Wait, I just realized something. That first roll you did you do it at disadvantage?
Did not do it at disadvantage. It'll still hit, but it's not a crit. So, how much did I say on damage for that first one?
14.
14. So it'd have been 9 damage instead.
Okay.
Did you get the thing I thought you got?
Did I?
I'm talking to Jess.
What do you think I got?
Did you get the cloak of displacement?
No, I did guard.
Ah,
Guard's automatic disadvantage on first hit.
that's right.
And as soon as he's done doing his attacks, I need to do an attack.
Yep. So it was an 18, and then what's champion's AC?
18.
18. So you have
Oh,
the second
geez.
one. So he hits with 2 attacks. So the first is 11 damage, and then 14. So it's total 25 damage on the champion. And third one on the bottom. And he's attacking Kate. So that's going to be 19. Kate, does that hit you?
Kate is
She's moving.
Does
upstairs
anyone-
right now.
Does anyone want to know how many hit points Champion has
And
right
why
now?
I just cackling.
69
much?
to take it.
Champion has 69 hit points right now. Alright, guys, time to retire Champion.
While we wait on Kate, do you want me to go ahead and do my counter attack, essentially?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
That's not gonna hit.
What is it?
It's a 13.
13? Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah.
All right. So Kate has 3. There are 3 of them that are going to hit her.
Jesus.
Yep.
Good
So
thing
that's
she's
going to
raging.
be...
she's raging though. She only takes half the damage. It's fine.
She will only take half damage on these. It is non-magical.
No, I don't care.
And then... that is a total of 33 damage halved to 16 is what she'll take. Yeah. So that is her turn. As
oh no,
these
Kate,
guys are
Kate
just
might be screwed.
moving out with spears. What happened?
She's commenting in the chat.
Oh no.
She shouldn't have like moved from where she was.
Well, I imagine it's probably pretty awkward trying
Yeah,
to
but-
play Dungeons and Dragons on a computer in a public place.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You can bet I probably wouldn't.
I mean, at some point, you kind of just have to accept it and move.
Yeah.
exactly.
Don't play.
Happens. All right. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and do the 2 checks to... They can use their action to save against it. So that's what they're going to do.
Then a 19 save DC.
17, so that is not going to save. And 13. So neither of them are going to save. Oh yeah, and up to 1 minute, so they're currently restrained. However, we have this one at the top, and just to save time, he's going to step out and then step back. Stepping out, first person he is going to see, that he can cleanly hit from here.
Oh, you come for me?
Probably.
Don't you dog.
I mean, it's looking out. One that he can get a clear shot at. It's probably going to be you, Jill.
I'll take it.
And he's going to pull out his 2 pistols and make attacks.
Oh god, it's guns.
Alright.
I want you to know, Joe is literally going, "Don't you hit my dog."
Don't you hurt my dog.
All right. So the first one is a 15.
Does not hit.
Second 15. Wow. So he's going to wing 2 shots wide. And yeah, you hear him, and the entire car, it's almost deafening in here as these 2 shots ring out. They hit the steel behind you. There is a little bit of a ricochet because we are in a
Metal car.
we're in a metal car. So let's see where this ricochet goes.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get hit.
In character, I want her to go, "Are you fucking stupid?"
This ricochet goes.
It hits me, I swear to God.
It goes straight up, luckily. And into the ceiling. First one does. The second one.
I mean,
Second one is going to come straight back. So at that angle, I want Jill and Jess, go ahead and make dex saves.
Jill and
Jill-
Jess or Jill and me?
No, Jill and Jess, because Jill, you're making it for champion.
Oh.
As it's coming directly back
Okay.
Dex
in the
save.
direction that he
Dex
fired it.
save?
Yep.
Wait.
Oh no,
boy.
your dog, which is proficient in all saves. Oh.
Yep, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Your webcam's on.
I can't hear you guys. But did I die yet? I
Nope,
don't know.
still alive.
Oh fuck.
Can someone
Oh dear.
please mute Kate for
You're
a moment?
fine, Kate. You're fine.
Oh, it's back on again.
I'm turning down her volume on my end.
Kate,
Alright.
your webcam, dude.
Oh fuck.
Tell me
You
when
could have
it's
just said
safe to
every
turn on.
time.
There
It's
you
so
go.
annoying.
All right, so
Where's these sticks going? Fucking give us.
anyway.
Alright, can y'all hear me again?
Yep,
Am I lovely?
absolutely. So we have both saved. You guys are good. Kate, you
Okay.
did take in the melee, because you are raging, it's half damage, so you did take 13 damage. Sorry, 16 damage. I was looking at the wrong thing.
But
16.
you are gross and tanky, so you're fine.
Yeah, it was a total of 33, reduced by half. So you're good. Let's see here. And now that was their turn.
Back to me.
Yes, back to the top of the order. So
Question.
Yes.
If they're restrained, do I get advantage on attacks against them?
you would if you could see them.
Oh, I can't see them.
They're both behind boxes.
You are correct. That's fine. Well then, I'm just seeing as my hiding spots are all taken. Because I could hide and get advantage, but I can't do that right now. So I'm just gonna attack the one that is the most hurt, I guess. So the one that's attacking the dog.
Yep. Go ahead and roll.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Just like that, you got into
Delphine's good graces.
protect a
I
dog.
mean, she likes the dog.
Doesn't like dogs, you know?
Animal.
Exactly. 16 will just hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. I mean,
And that drops him. So one final shot right through the right eye socket and through the back of the head, and he just collapses.
cool. I would like to hide.
Okay.
But I can't, but my spots I want are taken. So,
You could always go
shit.
right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I can't get advantage because I don't have enough move. I have to do half movement, but I am going to hide.
Okay.
Do you want me to do a stealth check?
Yes, if you could, please.
I will.
All right.
Bonus action for
You
me.
are feeling stealthy. Very stealthy.
I'm feeling
You are at home in the shadows.
It's what I do best, man.
Absolutely. So, yeah, you're all set with that. Next up, we have Jill.
The guy in front of
Oh.
Champion is now.
Yes, he's a goner.
All right.
Um,
No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's for sure.
Dead.
Hey! I can hear you guys again.
Yay!
Can you
Sorry.
mark his token as dead, or should I just draw next over him?
We'll just go ahead and draw next over.
Draw next.
Arts and crafts hour.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so which of the guys shot at me? Was it this one?
Yeah, he shot at you from somewhere back there. You cannot see him right
Okay.
We'll call it that.
Am I still
He's got full
alive?
cover.
Yes, you're still alive.
No, I killed you.
Alright.
You took 16 damage.
Oh fuck. Let me mark that down on my sheet then.
Yep.
Now Conor can talk because she's not in a room with someone she doesn't know.
There you go. Always important.
Are you in a bathroom, Kate?
No,
Just out of curiosity.
I'm in what's it called?
Stairwell.
No, the 3D printer lab at my school.
Noise.
Okay.
Give me one hot second, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe Jace is dead.
R.I.P. Jace.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
I was better at impressions. I would do one. I'm not very good at impressions.
Just ask Cole to either drop his voice or pitch his voice higher.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, it's like he's
All right. So, Joe, what are you doing?
okay. I'm gonna. These other two guys are still alive, so I'm going to step up next to my dog and shoot off another thingamajig. Heavy
You're gonna placat?
crossbow. Friggin' fuck him up.
Do it.
Which one of the dudes is looking worse?
The one bottom screen. So the one
Okay.
to your character's right. Yep, that
All
one.
right.
God, I just realized something. I literally cannot miss these guys unless I hit a nat 1. I just realized that.
There you go.
Because I have a plus 14 to hit. It's gross.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him.
Oh god, barely.
Barely. So that does hit?
Yeah, 16 will hit.
Okay, cool. Hit the thing. Okay, cool.
All right. Doing a ton of damage.
This what I got.
And now for the doggo's turn.
3. Yeah.
And I'm gonna send him at the same guy.
All right.
Gonna
Send him on over.
do a little hop ski over the body. And nope. I mean that doesn't
Very nice. The 10 will not hit though.
Yeah. He's
Unfortunately.
still hanging out though.
Yep. But he is there.
That's true.
He's doing dog things. Um
Sniffing. Doing a little barking. I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely got his attention at the very least. So yeah, potentially setting up a teammate. All right. That'll be your turn. Jess, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is a... I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast because I actually want to do damage on the guy right in front of me.
You have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, it'll be at disadvantage.
How come?
It's ranged going.
It is a ranged spell.
Yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind then. I'm just gonna hit with my sword because I don't want disadvantage.
Yep. Hit with a sword. 23 will hit.
And 2. Nope.
Nope. First one will hit though. Go ahead and roll damage. Another 12. Still doing damage, still fighting him well. First one will hit, second one, he is able to get his shield block the second one. First one slips through, kind of catches the right shoulder a little bit.
And of course I'm gonna use guard again.
Yep, guarding again. Kate.
Alright. This guy's still alive, right?
Yep, guy in front of you is alive.
Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit him with my let's see. I'm gonna hit him with my freaky aura abilities.
All right.
Which is which I need which is a 2d6. He has to roll a dexterity saving throw. Though,
Absolutely.
before- so that should be
That is a dex save of a total.
8 plus 5 plus 4, so that's 17.
Yep. There's 18 on the die, so he is going to save.
Shit.
So it'll be half damage.
Oh, half damage. That's 1d6.
No, it's just 2d6 and you half it.
Okay. 2d6. 2 points of damage.
2 points of lightning damage. Hey, does something. A little bit of a electronic tickle.
And then I'm just gonna try and hit him with my glaive again.
Okay. One thing to keep in note, if you move one spot, you will get flanking.
Which way?
If
Which way
you
do I
move
move?
down, to the empty spot down below, you will get flanking.
I'm gonna jump up there because I'm a fast barbarian. I'm just gonna
Absolutely.
go whoosh. You can't see me, but it's like I'm rowing. It's like I'm rowing a canoe, so I'm like slashing backwards almost.
Absolutely. You've got 2
I
attacks, so
roll-
go ahead and roll them.
1 and 2.
At advantage.
17 will hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll 2 more times just to see if you nat 20.
Oh, 2 more times with the glaive.
Yeah, because they're at advantage. All right. Go ahead and roll.
That's fine.
No nat 20s, but hey, that's all right. Go ahead and roll 1 more damage for me.
Off of any of them.
Yep, off of any of them.
Don't worry, you still have the plus
Totally.
3 both times for rage.
And I'm adding that to it.
No,
So
they're already built. Yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not adding rage damage into it.
Okay.
Unless you added it in some other way.
2, 3, 2, plus 2 is what it says in the thing. So maybe she did add it, and it's just should be. Yeah, I think it is actually added.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is added. You're fine.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
What's your strength?
My strength is plus 3.
No, it's not adding. It's not. So yeah, you add plus 3. It's not added because it says the strength modifier and your and the magic. So no, it's not.
What's the plus 5 then?
The plus 5 is your strength modifier plus the magic because it's a plus 2 grade.
She said her strength is a plus 3 though.
Right,
My
the plus
strength
3 and
plus
plus
3.
3.
So why is it plus 3, plus 5, plus 2? For
She
the
rolled, she rolled a
Because you rolled
10,
2.
and then there's
She rolled
2
a
for
2
the
and then she
magic.
rolled a-
Look, I'm looking at the 23, and it says it's 13 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2.
So on the actual roll to hit is fine. The concern is the damage. So her to hit is fine because you don't get anything from raging to hit. But the damage, we're looking to make sure damage is.
Yeah.
So-
it's not
Damage
adding.
is not.
Oh yeah, no, I see. Because on the last roll, that's 15. It's 10. It says the 10 plus the 3
Which is your
plus the
strength
extra
plus.
2 damage.
Oh, right. Proficiency
Plus the extra
bonus.
2
I'm dumb.
damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
so,
You're
yeah,
fine.
you
You're
add
fine.
3
You're
to both
fine.
of those.
So yeah. So we have 10 damage and 18. So total 28 damage to that guy.
And she just goes.
And he's back and he's like, what the he's got the shield pointed towards you and the spear pointed towards the dog. He's like, what the fuck? He's had
And I
better
just,
days.
Yeah.
All right. And your bonus action was to hit him with the lightning, so that's gonna be your turn.
Yeah.
Excellent turn.
Alright.
Jolly.
Okay. God, there's a lot of room. Probably gonna move here. And then shoot that guy.
Okay.
So let me take out my longbow again. Okay.
That'll hit.
And that's the damage. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Hey, damage is damage, and you get a second attack, so go ahead.
Let's go again.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Another 8, and you have a plus because they're humanoids as well, correct?
Yes.
So it's 12. So
Charlie,
24
you should
total.
be able to check the box next to plus 4 for favored enemy, and it'll automatically add it for you.
Oh, let me see.
Well, in the future.
In
Yeah.
the future. Oh, there
so
it is.
So another 24 damage to this guy. Another 2 arrows sink, one into his right knee, the other one kind of into his right hip. They both end up falling out, but he's clearly been tagged a couple times and he's looking great. So yeah, Jolly, you have a little bit more movement and a bonus action if you want to use, like if you want to move and hide again.
I want to hide again.
All right, hiding back where you were before, popping out, taking shots, come back. Excellent turn. Excellent turn. All right, Cole, you're up.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, bees. Okay.
Hello, bees.
Hello, bees.
Hello. Okay. I'm going to move first because I want to start doing damage to these guys before they free themselves from my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have line of sight to any of these?
You would have line of sight to.
With either of the dudes I've restrained?
Well, let's see. Nope, because there's a box covering this guy, and there's a box covering this guy, and there's so right here. It might be a little bit harder to see, but there's a box right there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that box is really blocking you off from seeing any of them. And you literally you can't see anybody for. You do see a lot of the spectral vines, and you do know that there were some guys that you can hear them fighting because they're kind of yelling, trying to rip these spectral vines off of.
Mm-hmm. I already moved. I can't take any of that back, could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just.
Yeah, no, because you're trying to find him.
I guess I will hold my action to cast Produced Flame at the first guy who I actually see.
Okay. Absolutely. So yeah. Held action. All right. So next up we have the gladiator-ish dudes. One's they're just gonna keep fighting. So going after Jess with the first one. It's a 25. That's a 16, which does not hit, correct? So you're gonna go ahead and
Hey, Jace.
yes.
You do that first attack at disadvantage. I do this every time with Connor.
Yeah,
too.
oh, I'm gonna keep forgetting.
So does
Does
he.
18? Does 18 hit?
No.
Okay, so he's not gonna hit you at all. So go ahead and make your parry. Or not your parry, your guard attack. Yep.
Barely.
16 will just hit. Go and roll your damage. 7 damage. So he's trying that. Man, that card's been fucking him up a little bit. Yeah. Doesn't get it. All right. So next up, then. Yep. Have guys try and break free and. So what is the save?
19.
19. One of them saves.
Fuck.
But that's his action, so he doesn't get to move. I'm not telling you which one, but the one here on the top screen is gonna move, and then he's gonna take a shot. Again, the first Jill. He's the first person that you're the first person that he sees, so he's gonna
better
shoot
than
at
your
you.
dog.
It's true. It is better than my dog.
It is better than your dog, but the first one's a nat 20. Second one, however, is a 2.
I don't think that is.
Yeah, nat 20 plus 6, so 26.
My armor class is 420.
Yeah. I also need you, and so the second shot misses, but it is going to ricochet. I need you and Jess to go ahead and make a dex.
Why do you pick on us?
Dex save for me. Literally, okay, so he's peeking around the corner, and you're the first people that he sees that aren't like right in front of one of his buddies.
I mean the ricochet.
Okay, hold on. Did you tell me how much damage I took on the first hit?
Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll damage.
I don't trust that because it's a gun.
I don't like it.
And
So-
a nat 20 on a gun. Fuck.
I'll be fine.
Luckily, it's only 8 piercing damage, but hold on, I gotta roll the other.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He has specialized bullets, so it's going to be in addition another 18 points of poison damage
Oh,
as you
Wait,
get
what means
hit.
poison? Because of Hero's Feast.
yeah.
Oh,
So you aren't poisoned, but you do take poison damage.
So one
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then you said a
Yeah.
dex save.
Yes, and then a dex
Okay.
save for the ricochet. Both you and Jess need to make it.
I clicked it.
This is
but
what
it's
I-
not happening.
Yeah, this keeps happening.
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep picking on us for the deck saves. When I say us, I mean me. I'm not even near it. Or the one being shot. By the way, we clicked it. We're waiting.
I'm rolling for the ricochet,
I assumed I'm just being an asshole.
and it keeps coming up with the same number, telling me where the ricochet goes.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, so yeah, you guys both save, so it does not hit, and the other guy dodges it, and this one actually goes through one of the windows on the side and blows out the window. You guys are making a hell of a lot of noise. But yeah, that's these gunslingers' turn.
We are not. They are.
Yeah, top of the order, Michelle, you're up.
If I run up to that dude,
Jace, it just says it's immune to poison. It doesn't say the poison condition.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll throw up the spell card again. It just says is immune to all poison and being frightened.
hey,
So I
if
don't know if
I,
that means damage or the poison condition. I'll let you rule that.
no, I will. Immune to it does not to being. It doesn't say immune to being poisoned. So yeah, you are immune to poison damage. So
So
that
if I run-
18, that 18 poison. So go ahead and give yourself 18 that poison damage didn't take.
if I
I
run
got
up to
you.
that
Yeah.
guy and I stab
Okay.
him, do I have advantage because I'm hiding? Like, because I was hiding and he didn't realize I was hiding. Like, I would come out of nowhere and just, like, stab him.
Yeah, it's a sneak attack.
I mean, would I have advantage? Because he doesn't, like... Because I'm coming out of nowhere and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're in full cover.
So I'm talking about, you know, the guy... I'm talking about the gunslinger, though.
Gunslinger?
If I run up to him and I stab him...
I'll tell you what, roll stealth for me.
I rolled a 33.
Roll stealth for me this time. Because this is different. You're moving.
Right. I mean, it breaks my stealth once I hit him.
Just roll stealth for me.
Fine. I'm rolling stealth.
Okay, see? 27. Yes, then you will surprise him in this case.
So I would get advantage?
Yes, you will get advantage on this attack. On the first attack.
Fuck. It's only one attack for me.
Okay.
I have one attack. So I'm using my rapier.
Yep.
So as I'm running, I'm holding the whole bow, but I'm not actually using it. So hold on. Oh god. Okay. So I'm going to rapier, which isn't as good because I'm not really a close up.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And I still get sneak attack.
Yes, you do.
So it's 31.
31 points of damage. Solid hit.
You know what? I'm going to stay there.
Go for it.
I'm going to stay there so we can stop hitting the other people in my group. And I can fucking sneak next turn. Whatever. It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so...
They're all going to attack me. Shit. I'm so fucked.
So...
shit. Okay. It's fine. I'm cool.
Yep. That's Sombra's turn. Jill?
Okay, so I'm looking through all my thingies that I have, and one of them is Fleet of Foot, which I can use my dash action as a bonus action, so that just bumps my speed up to 60, so I'm going to use that to leave. Yeah, get behind this guy.
Hey, Jill?
Yeah?
Jill, I love you sometimes.
Huh?
I mean, Jill, I love you.
Okay.
I'm going to leave. Yeah.
There you go.
So I'm going to get up to that boy, and I'm going to shoot him.
Remember, if he's in the square next to you, it's a disadvantage.
Not for her.
Actually,
she has close quarter shooter.
I have close quarter shooter, so
ooh, okay.
I don't have disadvantage.
Then you don't have disadvantage. Go ahead. Actually, technically, you would have advantage then because you
flanked.
So this gunslinger in the back is being flanked. So,
that's an advantage.
Yeah, it's at advantage.
Baller. I clicked it. Now we just kind of wait.
Yeah.
Now we wait.
We pray. Maybe it'll come up one day. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but
believe in the heart of the cards. It's an important thing when playing D&D is to believe in the.
Hey, Jace, out of curiosity, how much of this do we still have left?
Enough?
Don't worry.
That's a nat 20. That's good.
Would you look at that?
I was about to say, it's rolling so slow and I have no patience.
All right, roll that damage.
I'm going to assume that's so many pluses.
That's a lot.
9 plus 15 plus 4. Jesus.
All right, so
that's like 28, I think.
Something like that. That's a lot. That one hurts. You hit him right in the small of the back, and you see him just bend over. He's bent over kind of backwards. That one hurt him.
Nice.
And as you throw another crossbow bolt into your crossbow, you have your bonus action. The guy in front of Champion's still there.
No, I used my bonus action for...
You did?
Dash.
Thank you for reminding me. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Champion's just being a good boy, holding his position.
You only get one attack?
Beastmaster.
Yeah, it's Beastmaster.
Interesting.
It's weird.
All right. You don't get one until I think it's a little bit higher.
I don't think you actually do at all.
Well, if that's the case, then that's stupid.
That is very stupid.
So, yeah. That's Jill's turn. Jess, you're up.
Yeah. Let's just do the 2 sword hits. Nope. Yes.
That one hits.
You know, one day I'll kill this guy.
15.
And I'm gonna guard again.
All right, guarding again.
This is all I can do at the moment. Actually, I can do other stuff, but we won't get into that yet.
Whoops.
Getting them. All right. It's Jess's turn. Kate, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna try and do the same thing I did last time, which was the cool lightning stuff.
Cool light stuff.
That's again, robot. Next time you have to hit 17. Hello?
He hit a 7.
What?
He hit a 17. So he saves.
Jace, you need to go out of the car. Oh, no. I think it's us.
It's Discord.
Wait, is robot?
No, it's Discord.
Discord.
Alright.
Because I'm getting it on all sides.
Oh no.
Michelle, you're the only one clear on us.
Oh no, you're having trouble.
Yep.
There we go.
I rolled. You guys can half that.
Yep.
To
I got
5 damage. Oh, sorry. And 2 attacks.
All right.
With this.
Hey,
shit.
both hit. Nice.
And
Actually,
bam.
those are both at advantage, so go ahead and roll 2 more times to see if you nat 20.
I keep forgetting.
That's
Nope.
okay. All right, so it's a 14 and a 6 for 20 more damage.
Actually, I think it's
plus
plus 3. She hasn't
26.
fixed. She hasn't fixed it. It's
Okay,
plus 3
let
on
me
both
go.
of them.
That's right.
Let me go try it.
Okay. I'll hang on.
So yeah, 26 damage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it fucks him up pretty bad. He's still standing, but he's not looking good as this glaive just whirling around in the air, lightning kind of crackling off of it, and just loud, almost boosts of thunder that you can hear every time it hits. This guy's in really bad shape, but he's still standing. All right, and that's your turn. Jolly, you're up.
Okay. Let me see. So, how is this dude feeling right now?
He's looking okay. Not great. He's looking the best of the 3 because the one is dead and the other one's just getting torn to pieces.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm
Peek
just
out,
gonna...
hit him twice, and then duck back. So go ahead and roll attack twice for me.
Okay. Where's the thing? Okay. So, bow.
Absolutely is going to hit.
Yep. Oh, for some reason I clicked twice. Oh no, that's the...
That's damage. Awesome.
Right.
Go ahead and hit longbow again for me. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 will just hit too. So yeah. Let's go ahead and tack on that damage.
And I'll move back again.
All right. You're wearing him down. You guys are getting there. But these are tankier boys. And I think, yeah. He's... Oh man, they're both looking really, really bad. There's just blood and arrow pieces just all over the place as they're struggling to fight. But yeah. Yeah, they're still there. So yeah, Cole, you're up.
Hi.
Hi.
So the fun thing about Produce Flame is they just sort of last for 10 minutes until I do something with it. So I'm just going to walk over here, see that dude, and fucking throw it at him.
Okay.
Is he the guy who saved? Do I have advantage or?
He is the one who saved, so you do
Oh,
not have
fuck.
an advantage.
I am the one who
Yeah.
saves.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Ooh. Oof. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Okay. I can see most of my allies at this point now, right?
Everyone except for Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the barbarian.
Mm.
Oh, and Jolly, because she's hiding from even you.
I'm hiding!
You know you know that she's back there, but you can't see her. You do not have line of sight.
Okay.
Oh.
Does anybody looking particularly rough? Because that was just a cantrip, so I still have healing word if necessary.
Nope. Well, not for me.
Guys, I think I realized the issue.
Can you see the dog?
I can't see the dog.
Mm-hmm.
He has 69 hit points.
Out of 94.
Sorry to
So
know.
he's looking. He got hit. He got tagged twice. He's not looking bad, but he's bleeding a little bit.
Doggo!
I'm a friend of the dog, so I will do a first level healing word in his
All
direction.
right. First level healing word, the doggo.
My pup.
Your champion.
Da-da-da.
Do you start like blasting?
That's 9 points of
Fall Out
healing.
Boy's champion?
You said 9 points? Okay, so no.
Indeed.
So wait, what now, Kate?
I was gonna make a joke about the Fall Out Boy song "Champion," but
Champion.
Good song,
Kind of, yeah.
not the reference.
got it.
Champion from Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Except he has 4 legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Cole's turn, and all right. So first thing we're gonna do is I rolled it at disadvantage the first one, Jess.
Good job.
Proud of me.
Not proud of you, but okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's a 19 to hit. Does that hit?
No,
19 does not hit. All right. Well, oh well.
I told you going into
And he's
this.
gonna miss with the other 2. So go ahead and roll your guard,
Yeah.
and we'll wait for that to happen. 23 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 5 damage. Oh my gosh, he is still standing.
He's
Wait.
got 1 hit point left.
I just realized something. That should have a +2, shouldn't it? Because my weapon's a +2.
If your weapon is a +2, yeah, it should have +2.
Yeah. It's not been doing the +2s on the last 2 I did.
Well, we'll add another 2 to this one then.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So then what we're gonna do is this guy's gonna split his attacks. First one he's gonna take on champion. He's
Oh, is it?
gonna miss. Because it's only 14, and I'm assuming champion has a higher AC than that.
Barely, but yes.
Yep. So the second one's he's gonna then roll around and take 2 attacks on the barbarian. The first one is a
yay.
nat 20.
Fuck.
The second one is only a 16. Does that hit?
It does not. I have an armor class of 18.
Absolutely. So first one is gonna hit. And I'm just gonna roll. Obviously, it's just the same thing as damage.
Well, I probably
So
could've moved out of the last side of the
it
gunslinger.
is- So that's 10 points of damage.
Oof. Which is half because I have rage, right?
No, the 10 points is what it is because he.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure.
Yep.
Right.
Nope. You're
Well,
good.
why isn't it not reduced?
No, the 10 points.
That
is
was
the
a crit.
reduction.
Yeah, the 10 is the
Oh.
reduced. Yeah, because he critted.
Right.
Yep. All right. So yeah, that's their turn. Next we have our gunslingers, and the first thing you're gonna go. Yeah, nope. It doesn't save. So the first thing we're gonna do. So this individual here is going to attempt to. He's gonna back up.
Really? Oh wait.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually not gonna attack.
Okay. So holding. You guys, if Jill, if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
I don't know how that works, so I just shoot
You just
him.
make an attack. If you want to, that's your reaction for this round.
Okay.
Which
So
is the
just
reason
click
I'm
an
not doing
attack.
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my reaction.
And it is at advantage because when he's leaving, you are flanking.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Okay, so blank
Yep, 20 will hit. Go and roll damage.
baller.
Oof.
That might have killed him.
Get
I like that everyone else is doing good job damaging, and I'm like,
He just survives that. He takes it right to the thigh and is barely able to pull away. He is going
And
to
I'm
go ahead and
glad I
take
saved
his
my reaction.
shots.
I'm glad I saved my reaction.
So that's going to be 18
On who?
on Jill.
Okay, yes, that he.
All right. And then the second one's going to be a 25.
Yeah.
No,
that hits.
sorry, 23. So both of
Oh,
those
are they
are
both
going
on
to hit.
Jill or one on Jill and one on me?
Nope, they're both on Jill. Because
Oh,
where he's going
okay.
at, he can't
Oh,
see
you
you
can't
at the
see
moment.
me. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
The other guy's gonna come for me though.
Yep. So that's 7 damage and then 10 because you guys aren't or sorry, 7 and then 11. So
Actually,
18 total
okay.
damage because you guys are immune to the poison.
Color.
Yep. And then the second one, he is going to attack you, Cole.
Does he have line of sight to me? Or about this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, hello.
Yep, that's the guy because he saved, so he's not worrying about the plants anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take 2 shots. First one being a 15.
Nope.
Second one being a 16.
Nope. AC 20, bitch.
Oh, they're doing so well. All right. So
I kind of just do the like relay.
yeah.
At him.
However, they both ricochet. So
Oh, fuck.
one,
swear to
I
God.
need you to. I need to have you make a dex save on one.
Okay. No, that
Oh
hits.
no!
Oh.
So it is going to ricochet back and hit you. Oh crap! So it's going to be 14 points of piercing damage as that comes back and hits you.
Ow. Okay. All right.
But
what
the second one ricocheted off the side. That one would have gone to your left, so towards the back of the car, and it hits a box, and you hear something shatter.
Oh.
Just
Property
toward
damage.
the back, and yeah,
Yeah, never mind. You did the thing. Never
It
mind.
entangles.
I was gonna say I need to say
Yep.
this, but
there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, and it is difficult terrain in there. So he is after he takes his shots.
Take his shots. What?
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's trying to stay in, but that's all. That's as far as he can move because it's rough terrain. Very good.
God, I love druids.
Control-
They're so much fun.
Controlling the battlefield, man. That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
All right,
I
top of
love
the order.
this.
So Michelle, you're up. Now this time, just keep in mind for everybody, you heard 4 guns go off that last round.
Yeah.
okay. Rapier is going back in, and I'm gonna shoot with my bow again.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna shoot first. I can go. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there. And I see this dude. And I
Yep.
see
You
this-
would have heard the gunshots. You would have seen him move that direction.
Well, I mean, I would have wanted to do this to get to this guy too.
Yeah.
But looks at Delphine. I'm like, you got that guy, right? You got the guy who's about to die, right?
She gives big thumbs up.
All right. So I'm gonna go after this dude who has not been hit yet.
All right.
Actually, can I go here first? I want to hide.
There really wouldn't be any way to hide if you're.
Yeah.
Michelle, this guy still is
Yes?
restrained, so you already have advantage on him.
Oh yeah, then I'll shoot the guy who's restrained. Fuck that. Okay, that's
Go
what I'll
for it.
do. You're right. Thank you, Cole, for reminding me.
Good job. I'm the fucking support, yo.
Yo.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
I'm
gonna.
saving your all asses from the poison bullets. These gunslingers have been distracted.
28 will hit. 28 points of damage.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here.
Mhm.
Well, actually, do I have the movement to go back there? Because I was 20 here. Don't think I have the movement to go back. That's fine. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't really have. I can go here, or I'm gonna go tuck into the corner right here.
Okay.
Actually,
And there's some stuff kind of along the wall that you can kind of hide behind. Yeah.
can I stealth? Can I hide there? Because I haven't used my bonus action yet.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. Shit. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good.
I didn't mean to roll at advantage, but yeah.
No, that's fine. Either way, that was your. I always go by first roll if you do that. So yeah, 33, you're good.
You don't
Pretty
see
much
me,
disappear from reality at that point.
She's
So,
right,
yeah.
That's why she's called Sombra.
Exactly.
She's fucking
Jill,
living
you're
a
up.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was playing with my cat.
Oh God.
We
Okay.
had pri-
Boom. One more
Oh,
shot.
You need to take it off advantage.
I'm getting there. I'm working my way.
Down.
Yes.
They say
Thank you,
that.
Jess. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Okay. Boop. Is a hit on the boy, yes.
Yeah.
I would
That'll
hope
hit.
Kill him.
Now
Oh
he's
yeah, no,
dead.
that kills him.
Okay, good. And
So
then
I let you have that.
Now for Buck.
my little puppo, he's gonna bite that dude.
Yep, have him bite.
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
Nope.
He's not. He's just hanging out.
Wait,
He's
he
At
has
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, he's at advantage. Go ahead and
Oh.
roll it again.
Oh, please.
There we go.
Yeah.
That one will hit.
Now
Gives
damage.
him a bite.
Yep. 3 piercing damage.
+4 because of favored.
Plus
Sorry.
4 because of favorite.
7.
I know
Close,
how
yeah.
to play Dungeons & Dragons.
And one more thing that we've been missing. He has to
Oh.
make a strength throw, correct?
Oh yeah, because if not, he gets knocked prone.
Oh.
And he is now prone. Because he did not make it.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
good. That's good.
He is
Oh,
now
hell
prone.
yeah. Nice.
As Champion comes in and bites him, and this time latches on and just yanks him right to the ground. He's
That's
now
good.
prone.
That's my son.
All right. Excellent
All right.
turn. Jess, you're up.
Okay.
This guy's still
So-
up, right?
What?
Sorry to interrupt. This guy's still up, right?
Yep, he is. That's the one that just got
Alright.
pulled prone.
Not gonna lie. Just gonna do the same thing I've been doing.
Yep.
Because why the fuck not? And I'm still
As per
doing-
usual, one hits, one doesn't. So go ahead and roll damage.
I still think this is better than Mercy Luck.
11.
Hey, you finally took him down.
Yay!
God damn it.
And with one final, the first attack, while it doesn't hit, you do catch the attention of a shield, and you're able to bring it up over the top and just put it right, oh my gosh, just right at the base of his neck in the soft spot, and you're able to just bring him right down to the ground. Finally.
Okay.
All
Since
right.
I'm done with that guy, I'm gonna run over here and guard.
Okay. Guarding. All right. Next up, Kate, you are up. The guy in
me.
front of you is prone. He is prone, so you do have,
Advantage?
more
You have
advantage. It's an auto crit too if you hit him.
Is it? Why?
Yes,
Oh,
he's
fuck
prone.
yeah.
I thought
I'm
that was
just
only
gonna-
if you're paralyzed.
No, I always thought it was if you're prone, it's an auto crit if you hit.
I'll double check that. I've got my manual. But yeah, go for it.
Yep.
I'm gonna get stabbed downwards. I'm just gonna go. And I will roll 1, and I forgot to check rage this entire time, so now it will have rage.
Hey, quick
All right.
heads up. Kate,
Yes,
what kind of weapon are you using?
I'm using a glaive,
That's what I thought.
but it's a sick-looking glaive with lightning on it.
It is. That one
Um,
does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
She does have advantage.
Right. Yep. Hold on.
Oh yeah. So
I forgot to click advantage. I was so hyped I forgot to click advantage. So I'll just roll again. Doesn't matter. That should be. That didn't add my damage modifier. Okay. 3 strength plus 2 equals 9 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah, and then plus 3 on top of that, 14.
all right.
Oh no, it's 17. The
Yep.
3
So
got
yeah,
added.
yeah. No, the 3 got added. So 17. We'll go ahead and add that. And yeah, it is not an auto crit. Cole, you were correct. So with that, yeah, that finishes this guy off. So with one final strike, bringing it down, Barbarian just brings it right through this guy's head. A loud, just crack of thunder. He is down.
And with that, I'm gonna use my movement, and I'm gonna use my other glaive attack. Oh, that guy? Oh, both these guys are dead.
They're
Okay.
both dead.
Yep.
I have 35 meters of running.
The green is difficult terrain, and there's a box right here.
Oh, okay. I can't right click, so
That's okay.
I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around that and over here. Wait,
Okay.
no, that's not gonna help. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whoops, wrong thing.
Bless you.
Like here.
Thank you.
Okay. You are now there.
Yes. And I can't do anything else, so I'm going to hold until someone comes within range of me attacking.
All right. Well, you don't have any action to hold because that was.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, your full action was used.
Oh, okay. I mixed up attack and action. Never mind.
Yep. Nope. You're fine.
Fuck.
So that is okay. Turn. Jolly, you're up.
Okay, how far can I walk up? Like
Got 30 feet of movement.
30 feet. Okay, I can move up. Wait, where did I? Is it around here? I think.
Yeah.
Let me see. Could I reach any of the?
You can reach this guy, and you have sharpshooter, so you ignore cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna use sharpshooter on that guy then.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and take your shot.
Hey. The damage.
Oh yeah.
God. I forgot. I forgot to add. There's also the +2 damage because I forgot to add the +2 weapon.
Oh shit! Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
that'll
that's
hit.
26 damage on the first
That
shot.
is 26
I
damage.
don't know how to do a sharpshooter shot. Fuck. I didn't add that to my stuff. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna do
I posted how to do it a while ago.
it.
If you can
Uh,
So that's 30, and then you do
I-
have a second
it's
attack.
fine. I can do it.
Okay, let me just put one arrow down. One more attack, right?
Yep.
I mean, couldn't I do sharpshooter again if I wanted
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit worse than nothing.
Yeah, that 12 is not gonna hit. So that second one ends up hitting a box right to his side.
Damn
Um,
it!
That first one though, that was a solid hit, and that one clearly hurt him bad.
Technically, it was a 14, but yeah, because it didn't include the magic weapon at all.
Even with a 14, it's not gonna hit. Yep.
Damn.
Close, but not quite.
Somebody
all right.
kill him.
So,
well.
yeah, that's excellent turn still though, Jolly. All right, now Cole, you're up.
Hi.
Hi.
I give no fucks about my own difficult terrain, and I'm gonna move right here, shake my head at that guy, and sort of take one of the vines at my feet, like sort of lasso it around and cast Thorn Whip on him.
All right.
And I will bring him 10 feet closer because you don't get to leave the happy fun space.
Absolutely.
Damn it.
14 is not gonna hit. Nope.
Never mind. It looked cool though.
It did. If he was just able to duck on, like, he just was barely able to duck it. He's very much fight or flight at the moment. He's trying.
Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
let's see, 10, 20, 30. I'll go back here.
okay.
So he can't shoot me.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Okay. So none of the other guys are left. And we have he still doesn't save. He's still restrained. So let's see here.
Do you try to save?
Yeah, he tried to save and didn't make it. All right. So this guy, he's going to fight his way out of the vines. He's going to use everything that he has to get through the door in the back and shut it.
This is unfortunate.
Wouldn't that be his action though?
Action for what?
To shut the door? Like he doesn't have the room to like move and shut the door.
He should technically be able to get to here.
Yeah, well, I mean, he gets through there and has enough space. Essentially, closing the door is literally just moving a lever. So it's not like a full action to close one of them.
Fuck that, I'm going after him.
All right. Well, you got to get through that's his turn. This other guy's still here, and he didn't save. So, this guy gone.
Yeet.
Michelle, you're up.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay.
I'm a thief. I can do that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Using an object is a bonus action for me. Or my
Okay.
thieves' tools.
All right, go ahead and roll
What do I roll?
because it is locked. It'd be sleight of hand plus
So-
your
My thieves' tools?
plus
Let me-
proficiency.
Okay, hold on. I mean, I have a thing set for my thieves' tools, I believe. It's dexterity plus my. Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
It's technically yeah, no, it's a 24 turn.
Okay. So yeah, you open it up and this guy is at the next door working on getting it open as this door flies open.
I still have an action, so I'm gonna shoot him.
Yep, go ahead.
I don't get sneak attack or anything because I don't think he's going to be surprised, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fine. I am gonna use sharpshooter. I don't know.
It's essentially -3 with your weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'll just. Okay.
I posted a screenshot of how you can set it up.
So it's -3. No, I don't know if that hits. It's -5.
No, but your weapon. Oh, true.
No, I already put my weapon in, so it doesn't hit.
No.
That's fine.
14.
So it's not it's not a bonus longbow. Just a basic.
I put the bonus. Everything's already in the bonuses.
Oh, okay.
It's a
So
plus
yeah,
14.
Yeah, with a -5, it's not gonna hit.
It's not gonna hit. It's fine.
It's just gonna miss.
That's okay.
All right.
Essentially, like
Say,
a roll like.
It's a moment of huh! As he's trying to get this door open.
Hey.
And
he's
as
over
by the
here.
way, yeah, as you open that door, that bell is even louder. So there's another one going off on this in between.
I just yell and I go, "Hey!" I yell at everyone, "Hey, come, let's go!"
All right. And that's Michelle's turn. Jill, you're up.
Oh boy.
Your attacks have advantage against this dude. He's restrained.
He's still restrained.
I was gonna say Delphine is just gonna look between the guy that she can see in the vines, whatever, and Sombra, and just like and then she's gonna aim at the guy.
All right. So the one's still in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
He's-
attack.
And is that advantage you said?
Yes, it'll be at advantage.
Okie dokie. Boom. And boom.
14 points of damage.
Hold
That's
on.
You're gonna move your doggo up?
That's some too.
Okay.
How much movement does Champion get? He gets 40 feet? That's fun. My dog's gonna come stand next to me because he's my
All right.
he's my little buddy.
There you go. Go ahead and move him. All right. Very good. Jess, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna
I'm gonna wreck it.
No, I'm gonna move up this way first real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
All right. At advantage.
I think you
And
get 3.
I do it 3 times.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All right. All 3 hit. Go ahead and roll damage on them all.
Oh, there's
1,
some big boys.
2, 3. So 28 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
keep
and mark that.
moving up to here. I think that's my range.
Yeah. There you go.
That's my turn.
Solid turn. He's still up, but he's not looking great. Kate, you're up.
All right. If I tried to move entirely across, okay, that's not gonna happen. All right. Let's see if I can like duck around. Yeah,
You can
and
move
that's gonna be-
diagonally and still keep moving.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually just move to here. I'm just gonna move to right next to the guy.
All right.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go my full movement and end up like over here. Now I'll flip him off as I move. But we don't have time for this right now.
You could take an attack of opportunity. It'd be a disadvantage, but it could if you wanted to.
Oh shit, I could have?
No, the guy could have on you.
He's restrained.
But it just means the attacks he has are at disadvantage. It doesn't mean he can't attack.
I mean, he doesn't really see her coming, so
True.
it wouldn't make sense to do that. He's getting hit with a crossbow from the other way. He's not really worried. Like, he hears you running through, and he sees the lightning crackling. He's not going to. Yeah. All right.
A hurricane.
A little bit of off. All right, yeah. Jolly, you're up.
Okay. Oh, it's just one guy left, right?
One guy left in this train, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use sharpshooter again. So let me see.
You have advantage.
Advantage.
Yes.
Okay, so advantage, sharpshooter. And I'll just do it again. Damage. Damage.
All right. So the first one does not hit. That second one does hit, though.
Yay!
All right.
Actually, the first one would hit because she hasn't fixed it with the magic weapon. That'd be a 17.
Yeah. So, hey, both of them hit. Both of them sink in, and he drops dead.
Yay!
Yay!
So Jolly finishes him off one shot, straight to the chest, and the other one right through, as he's kind of reeling back, right through the jaw and into the brain. And he drops immediately. So
I drop.
What we're going to do is, this is technically going to be out of combat for the next couple moments. Out of initiative, anyway. So, what are you
Oh god,
guys...
I deleted myself. Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was erasing the thing. But I actually deleted myself.
I wish that was me.
Oh god, I can't believe... Ready?
I can't believe Aspen.
What happened to Aspen? I didn't put invisibility on him.
I have a quick question. Is this
I
two
can't control
floors like
myself.
the other ones?
Hmm?
Like the passenger cars? Is it 2 floors?
It is kind of 2 floors. Remember, in the center here, where pretty much where Jolly's at, there is a square with 4 like posts, basically. These 2 crates that were in the center are on this like elevator area. Along each, the left and the right side, there is an upper platform.
Do you guys think it's here, or should we move on?
Do we see the box with the logo?
Go ahead and roll an investigation for me.
Don't make me do that. It'll be bad.
Can I roll investigation?
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Oh, Kate, you did pretty good.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, 18 is pretty good. Looking through both of those, you also take a moment to check the upper floor. We'll just say that you do that with an 18. You do not find the crate that you are looking for. And you're taking a look. You're looking for what's essentially what we would look at as a Celtic knot. So a Trinity knot that has some green and gold. And you do not see it.
Is it magical?
Is it?
We don't know.
I don't.
You
Okay.
don't know.
I feel like they will be pouring the resources into defending it at this point.
So
we
let's keep
should
moving.
press forward.
Also, once combat is over, I'm gonna stick my glaive back in hammer space.
Okay.
I like
So,
stretch a little bit.
Combat's kind. I mean, Michelle, would you be taking? Tell you what. Oh God.
What did you do?
I deleted myself. You deleted the train. Oh my god, what is happening?
I am breaking everything. Clear things out, but no. All right. So, Michelle, if you want to take another attack, I'll give you one more attack before the guy pretty much is able to clear out and lock the door behind him. Or if you want to do something else.
She's muted right now.
I have rope.
Oh, okay.
Michelle.
I was on mute and I totally fucking forgot.
You pulled a Kate.
Yes, you pulled a Kate. So I can do actually 90 feet of movement. You do realize that, I mean, because as a rogue, I can action dash, whatever. I can.
I know, but we're out of initiative here. So you have.
I can catch up to him.
It's it's like 15 feet across this little thing. You can either attack him or you can try and do something else to restrain him before he's going to get this door shut.
I mean, I'm gonna try and tackle him.
Okay. So go ahead.
It's not gonna go well because I'm not good at
strength
this,
check. It's going to be opposing strength checks. You're trying to
this is
wrestle
gonna
him
be
to the
fun, 'cause
ground.
I am not good, guys. This is not gonna go well. Oh, that's actually pretty decent.
Okay. So he rolled in total an 18. So
I tried.
let's go roll.
Eh,
I'll give you this. You were at least able to keep him from. You were able to delay him long enough to keep him from closing.
okay, that's fair.
So the door's open, but he was able to kick free of you, and he's about to close the door. I will.
Try and
First-
wait. Can I try? Sorry.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to get up there. The only people who would have been able to take an additional action, Jill, because she has range. Jess, I would give you one as. So if you guys want to make an attack or do something like that.
I have a thing.
Okay.
I don't know how it really works, so I'm just gonna drop the card and hope.
Okay.
I don't know
shit.
how dominate person works.
Saving throw. Okay, so it has advantage. It would have advantage.
It would be against an 18.
Yep. It does not succeed. So as he is going to close the door, he looks up and immediately, what is your command? It
Stop.
needs to be a simple command. Okay. He stops. And he's just looking at you with the door like half closed.
I'm trying to hold the door open. I'm gonna try and like hold the door open so we can't close it.
Well, I mean, he stopped. It's like halfway, and he's fighting it, but he's just stopped. He's not moving at all.
I'm gonna like try and get the door. I'm opening the door.
It's like, let's move. This only has a minute. Go, go, go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Should we throw him off the train as we go?
So he's blocking the door.
Someone shove him out of the way because I'm trying to hold the door open.
Somebody grab him and throw him out the train. That's my plan.
I'll try to like thorn whip him in such a way that he'll like go off the train, I guess.
Delphine covers her eyes again.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. Go ahead and roll an attack for me. You can do it at advantage because he is stopped.
Oof. Yeah, I think that hits.
Yep, that'll hit.
5 damage. 5.
Okay, so it does 5 damage, but you throw him into the door. At such a speed that he's going to take some damage from that as well. Only one. But the door itself was closed, so he's in the corner.
I did try to bring him 10 feet close to me. If that doesn't do it.
I said I was holding the door open.
Well, yeah, he was fighting you on that.
Yeah, but he stopped. He can't. He stopped.
He did stop.
So I said I was opening the door.
Michelle, I understand. Please, I got you.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
he was fighting that. He stopped and was grabbed by the thorn whip, and he was thrown into the corner of this pass through. And we'll say in this case, because he did hit it at a solid enough speed, and he is not wearing a helmet, that he essentially got knocked unconscious.
Then as I go through, I'm gonna kick him off.
You have to open.
So you're gonna open the door and kick him off. Okay.
Sure.
So he's gone, and you feel a boom as something got hit.
Oh no!
He wants to move forward.
All right,
Also,
so
destroy the bell as we pass through.
All right, there are a couple of them that are still going. As you guys are clearing through the one car, and you guys can move yourselves to wherever you want to within this car. Behind you, are you guys closing the door behind you? Because there are a number of guards that are rushing into.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You guys shut the door and lock it.
I'm gonna stay at the door.
Okay.
Just in case anyone comes through.
Okay. Moving into the second of the storage cars, you see in a corner, go ahead and draw it out for you here. In this corner here, there is in this car one box.
I'm going to investigate the box.
Okay.
Wait, do we see anything else?
Yes, you do.
Are there traps?
I'm going to investigate the area around. I want to investigate for traps, maybe.
Oh,
I want to find traps if I can use that spell.
Oh, yeah, that's even better.
First, let him finish describing everything.
Yeah, sorry.
So there are two, essentially, statues that are in the room.
Mm.
Oh, God.
There is
Why
one here
statues again?
and one here.
That's a fucking big boy.
Fuck.
And they're just standing there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do we see any like pressure plates or anything that would potentially set them off, or any like tripwire or
Investigation check.
you get at this? Oh, that was not supposed to be an
I was
advantage.
going to say, can I help him? I am proficient in
Yeah,
investigation.
we'll give it to you. You don't see any sort of pressure plates here. You don't see any tripwires or anything like that.
I don't trust. Does anyone have a way of detecting if it's mad? Those statues look like they might be magical.
I can detect magic.
All right.
Oh, I can too.
Go ahead and go for it.
I'm at the door. Do I have to approach him?
It has to. You have to be within 30 feet. So
Yeah.
30 feet, okay.
let you stay there, Kalora.
Also, keep in mind that Jess and Jill aren't here right now. Their internet
Alright.
machine broke.
Yep.
Oh, their internet broke.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
So 30 feet, okay. Let me check. Can I reach this dude? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. This
You
is
don't have
it, well. Yeah, we're not in initiative right now,
Oh, okay,
but you
okay.
do need to move quickly because there are people that are moving in on you from the one direction.
Right.
Okay. So detect magic. There is something that is magical about these things.
Oof. Okay.
Should I try dispelling one of them?
That
You
might be a
can
good
certainly
idea.
try.
Which one? The dragon or the guy?
Well, if it works on one, maybe you can make it work on the other too.
I can't do dispel magic that many more times.
Mm.
So I want to burn my higher level spells. I will do the dragon because fuck dragons.
It looks dragon-esque. The wing, there wouldn't be the wings there, basically.
Like a
Yeah.
wyvern? No, not a wyvern.
But it looks steel, essentially. So
Mhm.
dispel magic,
I need to,
nothing's
like-
gonna happen.
Mm.
In fact, when that spell goes off, you see the head of this thing kind of crane your way very slowly.
Oh shit. What the hell?
As you can see these red, like, kind of lights. And as it's moving, you can see that these plates are along its neck are kind of moving as well.
Is this like a real dragon?
And it in a way that doesn't look natural at all.
Okay, these things are here to protect them.
Is it like making any move to attack or?
Nope, it is now like staring you down though.
I stare back at it.
We have the comm disc, don't we?
Yes, you do.
I have it. What would we call them for?
No, I'm just saying we need to focus. I think this is possibly the box. We need to find a way to focus on getting that box out of here.
I could use a grasping vine or even my thorn whip to try and grab it.
I have an idea. What if I have a spell? How strong are the walls?
I mean, you have an idea that they're fairly strong. They're not armored, though.
All right. Kel's gonna approach. Do I need to stick to my 35 feet, or can I just like approach?
No, you can freely approach.
Okay. I'm gonna try and use Shatter on the wall behind the box.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. No. This is interesting. Go ahead and drop Shatter for me into chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me just double check that I'm using it at level 2 because I can only use level 2 spells right now.
It's a level 2 spell anyway.
It's a level 2 spell. Bam. That's
okay.
Fuck me.
You don't get range damage for that. And this means you've stopped ranging if you're casting the spell.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Well, she would have stopped raging anyway.
She has a line of sight, you said.
It only lasts 1 minute. So yeah, by this point she would have stopped raging.
Well,
I thought she had a level.
Yeah, remove that. Yeah, remove that +3. I don't know why that's still there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I tried it. That was to drop the card, not actually do the thing, because you asked me to drop the card.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I want to check one thing with it real quick, so bear with me here, because I think I just want to make sure that I have this reacting correct, because it is thunder damage.
It's thunder
so it
damage.
is a pressure wave that'll hit.
And it lasts for an action. Oh wait,
yeah,
no.
Yeah. So it's an instantaneous thing. Where specifically are you aiming it?
Like right here, like behind the box, behind the big box.
Yeah. Okay. With that, so it goes off with, and that much damage too. You blow a hole in the side of the train. So that in a 10-foot area, well, it'd be 20 foot tall along. So pretty much the entire wall of this train car, which by the way, you do notice does not have a second floor. The entire area behind this box is gone.
Oh no, that box
instantly
is gonna fucking
blown out.
No.
So and it's starting to rattle.
Before it falls out, I'm gonna realize I might realize maybe not best idea. If possible, I'm gonna just try and grab it. I don't know.
Okay, so you're holding on to it.
Yes. Would I have to roll like a strength anything?
So you're going to grab it, and this box is incredibly heavy.
Oh my god.
It is like stupid heavy.
Help! What do I roll for? Do I have to roll anything for it?
I mean, if you're trying to move it, yes.
No, I'm just trying to keep it from. I'm trying to not move it.
Okay. It in itself. Okay, so yeah, just holding it still. No, you're able to hold it still and keep it from rocking.
Okay.
You do notice that the statue across from you, you see blue arcane light up in the eyes as it stands there, but it seems to have woken up. It is not moving though.
Guys.
Can you draw where the hole is on the wall?
I thought you already did.
Let me go ahead and mark where the
I didn't
hole.
know where the specific sizes and stuff.
Yeah.
Is there another door on the other side?
Yes, there is another door on the other side. There is a pass through there as well. This whole wall behind this thing is gone.
I really didn't expect that to work.
It did though. Actually, no. Hold on. undo that. Technically, it would be you centered it. It would be this whole area.
And the thing that we're looking for, does it have the? Is it on? Did we know if it was on the outside of the box?
Yes, it was supposed to be on the outside of the box, and
I'm gonna peek and see if I can see it.
yeah, it is. They're on the side of the box. You can see a massive Trinity mark on the side of the box.
Okay, so this is the box.
Are we sure though?
I see the knot.
There was a knot on both sides. That was how it was going to be marked.
Could be a decoy. Just saying. But we could assume it's this one since it has these guards.
Yeah,
I would move quickly, guys.
What are we doing?
Shit. Oh, we need to get the box out of here. I have the coin.
It's not the nuts,
Okay.
guys. We found the box. We need to let them know we found the box because I have the coin and
it needs to be off the train before we can let them know.
As you guys are discussing that, you hear, and you look outside where this is blown open, and you can see a bunch of steel supports. You guys have reached the Trinity Rivers, which is 3 massive rivers all tied together. And you guys are over the big train. You guys are halfway done with your journey.
Okay.
Wow.
We found the box, so we're like halfway there, guys.
Mhm.
We could just shove it out.
That's what I was
remove it
thinking.
in the water. I brought control water, so I could just sort of like use the water to move it if necessary.
It's not fragile, is it?
I mean, this thing is an entirely metal container. This thing
Okay.
looks sturdy as all hell.
So it's not
Yeah,
fragile.
I can just
Yeah.
attach. Does anyone have something to attach a coin with? I have a coin. Attach the coin. Shove it off.
Oh no.
Because we can't open it, can we?
wanna risk
Looking
it?
at it, there's no. Here's the other problem too: is there are handles on the side, but it doesn't look like there's any like seam or like latch on it. You guys are not sure how to open this thing. Just at a simple look.
We should just get it off. Oh,
Did they come back? Are you back?
Live?
sounds like they're trying.
Yep.
Did you guys make it?
Well, we'll let them listen in.
Oh,
So yeah, no,
yeah.
quickly, what are you
Okay.
guys doing?
So
If we had
Update
something to attach to it, you can just attach it and just fucking go.
Is there a way to lock the door behind us?
Yeah, you just close the door and lock it. Simple
I
as
did
that.
figured that.
Yeah.
I did that.
There are.
I also
there are
closed the
some,
blind so no one can see.
Okay. Somebody, who's ever near the box looking for how to attach this coin, go ahead, make
I'm
an
gonna do that.
investigation check for me at advantage.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Give me a second. At advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna be more here-ish, just so I can do anything. Not be in a corner.
26. There are some, with the way that this is reinforced, with the reinforcement bands, it looks like if you do it well enough, you might be able to somehow secure this like inside some of the reinforcements along the outside of the box.
What would I have to use to do that?
Just basic sleight of hand.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
It's not. It's technically 25 because it's not at advantage, but it's still a 25.
That's fine.
because
Yeah, you're able to slip it in, and there is a coin that seems to be, as this thing is rattling along, because you notice as you're going along this bridge, the train car is starting to rattle a little bit. Also, it's missing a good chunk of one of its walls, so this doesn't seem as structurally sound as it was before. You're able to get the coin in.
Okay, you want to shove it? Let's shove it.
I immediately like slam my shoulder against it. Like
Okay.
I move to a better spot and then just bam.
Okay. So it's
No. Do I-
go ahead and make a strength check or athletics check.
Athletics I'm gonna do because I have a better thing for that. Is that
Absolutely.
good enough?
20. It is about 75% the way off the train.
I try again.
As a good shove. As after that first shove, you see the one across the way start to move a little bit.
Shove it.
You see the one next to it start to move. You also, from the other end, the door flies open.
Fucking
And you see, not guards. Actually, as you're doing that, you hear a couple gunshots go off. You see a bunch of orcs and hobgoblins
The fucking
moving in.
stones.
They're fully armed and they're looking at you like, no, don't do it.
Kel's gonna shove it.
Okay, go ahead and roll
One last
another
thing with the
athletics.
athletics.
Yep. 17. It is now it tumbles off the train. You hear them scream, another gunshot goes off. These guys are starting to move.
Oof.
What are you guys doing? Quickly.
I'm very tempted to just jump out.
After it. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are jumping out of the hole?
Die. How far down is it?
It looks like, I mean, it's a good 20 feet down. You take a moment to look, and there's going to be a gap in probably about a 5 count from where you guys are now that you could be able to get into the river.
Fuck
Do
it.
it. I'm doing it. I'm just out. I'm out.
You guys are jumping?
Before this, I jump, I cast control water to sort of cushion the landing as much as possible.
Okay. All right. I want everyone to, in this case, go ahead and roll a dex saving throw at advantage.
At advantage. Okay.
At advantage.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. And the DC is lowered because it is controlled water. So, all right. Yeah, all of you guys would make it. For this, I'm going to assume that the other 3 go ahead and make it, because why the fuck not?
Mhm.
So, with that, you guys go splashing into the river. You hear an absolutely horrendous screech as this dragon-looking thing just lets out terrible screech. You see a bunch of poisonous gas actually come flying out of that hole that you guys just jumped out of. And you see the actual car begin to rock as you hear a bunch of more gunshots going off. You hear people screaming. And you watch as this train, eking all sorts of gas, just continues along its way.
What the fuck?
You are now in the river, which...
I use control water to get us all and the crate onto land.
Okay. Yeah, you are now between 2 of the Trinity Rivers. Or it is the Trinity River, but it splits into 3 places here.
I think we should call.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we could also go find a really big tree. I have transport via plants, and I use nothing high level, so...
There are plenty of trees here on some of these. They're small, basically like islands that are in the middle of this.
Okay.
And he cut off. Okay.
I'd say then Ember and
Delphine.
Cal.
Oh.
Well, the 2 strong ones will pick up the crate, and we'll head to the nearest tree, and I will cast transport via plants to
Actually,
go wherever we would need to.
All right. So you would know you guys are going back. You guys had a safe house set up for where you guys were going to all meet back at. And it had a massive oak in the middle of it just for this purpose. You guys are back at the safe house with the crate.
Whoop.
Mission success.
Woo!